Welcome to the Real News Network. I'm Jessica Devereaux in Baltimore. And welcome to this edition of the Glenn Ford Report. Now joining us is Glenn Ford. He's the executive editor of the Black Agenda Report, and he's a regular contributor to the Real News. Thanks for joining us, Glenn.
Thank you for the opportunity, as always.
So, Glenn, this week marks the 10th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, and of course, we've been seeing many media reports discussing what has been done since the storm and how people are faring. One article in particular was this New Yorker article written by Malcolm Gladwell. I know you had a bone to pick with Gladwell, so I'll let you sort of lay out what was in the piece.
Well, it was a very, very upsetting article. And, you know, the New Yorker is a magazine that's on the liberal end of the spectrum. But with Gladwell's article, they have produced a piece that actually speaks in the language of genocide. I'm sure that Gladwell doesn't think that he's speaking genocide, but he is. And here's why. The article maintains that the forced exile of about 100,000 mostly poor and mostly black people from New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina was overall a good thing, that it was a good thing for the people who got driven out of town, and it was a good thing for the people who got left in town. And he uses statistics from sociologists and statisticians that think like him to try to show that people are better off leaving New Orleans than staying because New Orleans was so poor. But first, Gladwell goes through the exercise showing statistics that showed that people who were in prison when Hurricane Katrina hit and couldn't go back to their old neighborhoods because their old neighborhoods weren't there anymore were later less likely to go back to prison, that their recidivism rates were lower. He uses those statistics to show that people that were had very little upward mobility because they were prison inmates, found at least by going to Houston or someplace else that they could stay out of jail, and that was a good thing. It would be even better, he believes, if lots of people from New Orleans could go to those cities that his sociologist friends have designated as being more upwardly mobile, most upwardly mobile, like Seattle and Salt Lake City and Minneapolis, Minnesota. Those are all, of course, mostly white cities. But what's wrong with that reasoning is that it only blames the victims, the people who were poor before Katrina hit and were made homeless and displaced because they were poor. It blames them for the problem. It doesn't say a damn thing about helping poor people. It says only that poor people should leave the environs of other black and poor people and somehow find themselves in the midst of whiter and richer people, and that would solve the problem, not an effort to fight poverty at all. He wants to keep moving, ultimately, black people around so that there won't be any concentrations of black folks in the country, because that is the problem. Well, if concentrations of black and poor people are the problem, then we can just solve that whole thing by getting rid of all the black and poor people in the country. We can go back to the time of President Monroe and up to the time of President Lincoln, when a predominant strain of white thinking was that black folks should be gathered together and shipped either back to Africa or to Haiti or someplace, but not here, because well, they just don't belong here. And that seems to be what Gladwell, who's biracial and a Canadian, is saying too. That's what his logic says, whether he thinks that his logic is genocidal or not.
Glenn, but what about this counter argument that if you have these poorer communities sort of be dispersed and you create more of a mixed income communities by having them go to cities like Seattle or Salt Lake City, some of those examples. What do you make of that? I don't know if Gladwell presented that directly, but is there something to be said for that?
Well, you know, black people have been going around the country looking for good neighborhoods, trying to settle down there if they were allowed to. That is the history of black folks. And part of that history is also that white people constantly run away from those neighborhoods. And that's why those neighborhoods then become concentrations of black people and of poor people. The poor part usually comes later, because when there are no more white people there, then capital is withdrawn, the employers leave, the public sector ceases to serve that community, and the police are brought in to prey on that community, which diminishes further upward mobility and causes downward mobility. Black people had nothing to do with that. White people's flight had a great deal to do with that, and white supremacy in general in this country, white supremacy in a capitalist nation means that the mere presence of black people will reduce property values, because white people will be less likely to buy or want to live near the property. Black folks have nothing to do with that, and the only way that you deal with this problem of white supremacy and capitalism is through government intervention, and that costs money, and that was the element, of course, government intervention, that was nowhere to be seen in Gladwell's article, because all he thinks you need to do is just keep moving the black folks around till somehow the mix is right, and the white people go about their merry way.
All right, Glenn Ford, always appreciate your candor. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on the Real News Network.
Thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
And I've chose wisely, so I grow my dread.
like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
The most I take is what is why. Glory be to the Most High. Judge our guiding, we keep protect high. All the way, say glory to the Most High. For our health and strength, thank you, Most High. Glory be to the Most High. Judge our guiding, we keep protect high. All the way, say glory to the Most High. For our health and strength, thank you, Most High. It's the work of the Most High. When I lie, Psalm 37, read it and it tell you why. The victory's right now stronger and multiply. Ready to help yourself, put your meditation high. You never give up more than what we can bear. The youth them a work, see them fear here. A justice now for we sound it here. Yes, the world's up, Jah, the Most High. Make the sun shine, the moon and the stars shine. Yes, it's the world's up, Jah, the Most High. Make the rain fall from the cloudy sky. I made the trees go, whoa, 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 whoa. You can feel the breeze flow, whoa, 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 whoa. Glorify the Most I know, whoa, 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 whoa. The power in the world, so whoa, 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 whoa. Glory be to the Most High. Judge up guiding, we keep protect high. All the while, glory to the Most High. For our health and strength, thank you, Most High. Glory be to the Most High. Judge up guiding, we keep protect high. All the way, say glory to the Most High. For our health and strength, thank you, Most High. People are not crop in a barrel, we are not crop in a barrel. Real people are not crop in a barrel, we are not crop in a barrel, we are not crop in a barrel. Fake people, you are crop in a barrel, yo. Every ghetto you see one house and million. Every ghetto you see have them on a skeleton. Glorify the Most High and go kill and shut and kill. Only poor people are the art.
You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Think hard, we got the loving and the dance. Watch this. When was the last time you hear a bass line drop and it make you feel like say you a go about? I thought the music so nice, you woulda bust a gunshot. But this let me now go bust if me no sing nothing slap. Oh gosh, the dance all business set away. All who not done snitch them run gun turn gain up, sell out them soul. Forget radio play beat attach must a turn in a engrave. Yo, we need a change right now. We need a change right now. Things set away.
You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Think hard, we got the loving and the dance. Watch this. When was the last time you hear a bass line drop and it make you feel like say you a go about? I thought the music so nice, you woulda bust a gunshot. But this let me now go bust if me no sing nothing slap. Oh gosh, the dance all business set away. All who not done snitch them run gun turn gain up, sell out them soul. Forget radio play beat attach must a turn in a engrave. Yo, we need a change right now. We need a change right now. Things set away right now. The things set away. We need to bring back the love again. We need to bring back the love again. You know see the bigger eggs. I try my shop we sitting there, no one we do no music with the little youth them listen. Any artist we try, them end up listen. See that them get a early grave and them end up a prison. See where them a do to bojo, see where them a do to busy. That now go stop me none at all. No them have to kill me all. We don't reggae the world lost. Let me write a letter first class, tell them free world boss and change right now.
Number one radio station in the worldwide rock.
Set away right now. The things set away. We need to bring back the light. Bring back the light. Alright then. Bob Marley was a great man. You see, before him left the earth, he make some great songs. And unto me, every word is like a great psalms, and every instrumental was like a weapon. So tell me what we are wait on. Come make we trample every beast atheist and every pagan. Somebody pass me the light and some bacon. I make we break them up and break them up.
You want me to choose the side they join, you know? Brother man. Yeah, man. While one man needs another man poison. Mankind will do what they must to survive, innit? Hear me now. In a gunman world, any night in clock he not work. Marrow splatter the toolbox full. The magazine in the two blocks full. And he's watching as the days go by. And he's counting as his peers all die. Sleeping with the rifle across his chest. And so he never gets a good night's rest. And then he's cranky in the morning times. And more victims have to lose their lives. The community at distant word, wishing that there wasn't in a gunman world. In a gunman life, he might not come home from work one night. So every minute matter ignores that.
You are listening to Mutabaruka.
That he won't win every game he plays. So she know we'll meet his end one day. Some juvenile will have to earn his stripe and have to take another gunman's life. What if a backstabber names his price? And how ironic if him dead from knife. The amount of bullet when him put from boy. Job description, kill and destroy. Now tell me, is it worth it all? If one done rise, then the next must fall. Tell me, is it worth it all? Those sleepless nights and patrol roll call. Tell me, is it worth it all? One child smile while the next one ball. Tell me, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Okay. Oh, baby. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows. Send love to my friends.
Number one radio station in the whole wide world.
You are listening to Mutabaruka. Provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves. Hey.
When me see Jah, me see a way. Drastically straight from hypocrisy, I say, hey. Every man to them own.
Okay. So, here the cooks are the matter, you know. And these are the cooks are the matter, no, you know.
It's Spanish down a prison oval rock.
R.E.F.M. Thought-provoking, always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a cool and deadly. Hey, hey. Some call it Spanish down a prison oval rock. And some call it Spanish down a prison oval rock. Oh yeah. Way. What a cool and deadly. Hey. The people are skanking while the daughter them whining.
Yeah, me know say the prison supposed to lock down here right now when man hear all them tune here, you know. Hey, we tell us say we go to prison Monday. We fortunate don't go one day we death and them charge we. Them charge we go in there one day, but people plead for we will come out back. But we want to heal up all the people them, warder, police, prisoner, and who know we have played that tune here for. Believe you, as a matter of fact, the rest of the program, I feel all of the prisoner them, especially the one them in a Spanish town.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a cool and deadly. Hey, hey. Some call it Spanish down a prison oval rock. And some call it Spanish down a prison oval rock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a cool and deadly. Hey, the people are skanking
while the daughter them whining, the rude boy them tripping. Ooh, yeah. What a cool and deadly. Yeah. And in the ear that a Jackie fashion, tack out your body that a water pumpy. Wine slowly that a cool and deadly. Move lively that a horseman scatty. So some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. Some call it Spanish town, a prison oval rock. What a cool and deadly. The water are watching while the prisoners are dancing. When them hear the music playing, and in the ear that a Jackie fashion, move slowly that a cool and deadly. Back out body that a water pumping, move lively that a horseman scatty. Ooh, ooh yeah. Oh yeah, what a cool and deadly. Some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. Some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. The prisoners are skanking while the water are watching. Some try to escape when them hear the music playing. So some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. Oh yeah, oh yeah, what a cool and deadly.
Well, I mean, I forget to know, but me hear the man them at the prison there right now. I say, Mutabaruka, me want to hear that tune there again. I mean, I tell you.
What a cool and deadly. Hey, the people are skanking while the daughter them whining, the rude boy them tripping. Ooh, hey, what a cool and deadly. Hey, and in the ear that a Jackie fashion, tack out your body that a water pumpy. Wine slowly that a cool and deadly. Move lively that a horseman scatty. So some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. Some call it Spanish town, a prison oval rock. What a cool and deadly. The water are watching while the prisoners are dancing. When them hear the music playing, and in the ear that.
Yes, Rosemary, Miss Gentle, me know say you watch the prison them, but me know say you wine too. No one like you have on you the fire, you can't wine, you know. Miss Gentle, yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, what a cool and deadly. Some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. Some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. The prisoners are skanking while the water are watching. Some try to escape when them hear the music playing. So some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. Oh yeah, oh yeah, what a cool and deadly. And in the ear that a Jackie fashion, cock out your body that a water pumpy. Wine slowly that a cool and deadly. Move lively that a horseman scatty. Some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. Some call it Spanish town, but a prison oval rock. Hey, ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
thought-provoking, always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
We are in these prison walls, doing my paces, doing my time. I am spending my restless nights, visioning faces. Oh, they all cry, cry. Prison on a bed of roses. The liberty it makes me ball. I wish that y'all could come and take us back in time. For I swear that I can be a better man.
R.E.M. Thought-provoking, always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Yeah, man. We are in these prison walls, doing my paces, doing my time. I am spending my restless nights, visioning faces. Oh, they all cry, cry. Prison on a bed of roses. The liberty it makes me ball. I wish that y'all could come and take us back in time. 'Cause I swear that I can be a better man. Yes, I swear. If only you could understand the fate in nation and free reflection. The fate in me set me free reflection. Da 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 da. Yeah, in these metal bars, to Jaja I'm chanting. Pray for your love divine. I'm oh so sorry, man. Deeply I'm hurting. The price ordained to be mine. Impossible to see the changes that I've made in my life. All they see is just the boy they left behind. And I swear that I can be a better man. Yes, I swear, yeah. If only you could understand the fate in me, sensation, free reflection. The fate in me, sensation, free reflection. Da 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 da.
So, Jacure get charged for rape, and him going to prison and spend some time. A man write a song for him and him echo and him say on the song, when him come out, him swear he must be a better man. Well, we see Jacure right now out there internationally and make him mark on the musical scene and make a difference. So we are talking to the prisoner them in a prison now. How much prisoner right now who are listening to me can swear say anyhow them left that there cub, them are going to be a better man.
Only you could understand. I swear I can be a better man. And I swear I swear the fate of me is a free reflection. The fate in me.
We continue the journey, as we say, why you love Tony Rebel if you do not there, why you love Queen Africa if you do not there, we want to heal up the Angel, we want to heal up Steppn. No, you know, say kind of weird now because it's others did it, I mean, remember them name, you know. But when you look the daughter when it come with the Angel named Jackie, may I tell you, when Jackie, no, now when you have this on the prisoner, them why you staying there. Anyway, I tell you. So, we want, as well say, you know, a prison name, you know. A prison name, but you know, so we are all prisoners of the system. We are all victims of the system. So, we are going to continue the journey with the music until the news, and then we say what we have to say, because we don't really want break in every time and break out every time.
DJ Flash Records. Cold-blooded murderer. Cold-blooded murderer. Me brother link me from prison and tell me say a floor he must sleep. Him tell me say a floor he must sleep. Him say pan sell out shame and faith. Dirty water cockroach pan the concrete. Oh God. So him said shine up come here charge. Him said shine up come here charge. If you don't be where me make a hand me. So shine up come here charge. Him said shine up come here charge. Him said please no come here charge. If you don't be where me make a
I did lick that. REFM.
DJ Flash Records.
Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Cold-blooded murderer. Me brother link me from prison and tell me say a floor he must sleep. Him tell me say a floor he must sleep. Him say pan sell out shame and faith. Dirty water cockroach pan the concrete. Oh God. So him said shine up come here charge. Him said shine up come here charge. If you don't be where me make a hand me. So shine up come here charge. Him said shine up come here charge. Him said please no come here charge. If you don't be where me make a hand me. Sunshine up, if you don't be where me make a hand me. Sunshine up, come here shine. Now we wish him never squeeze the trigger. Wishing a life he was a easy nigga. Yeah. Sunday evening him a eat him dinner. Family time while him liquor data teach him silver. But again wear him shoes, wrong wear him shoes. Him and him friend them shoot up people barbecues. 7 o'clock prime time and him there on the news. Yellow tape on the avenue. Know him a ball. And I said China come here charge. Him said China come here charge. If you don't be where me make a hand me. So China come here charge. Him said China come here charge. Him said please no come here charge. If you don't be where me make a hand me. So China come here charge. Let me tell you about prison. When the time cold no girl no dead so fi squeeze you. And if you don't have nobody fi visit you, you have to name the prison food when no carry season. Water bus me life up on the continent. She say out the road me baby mother say me just with them. I wish I could have time but the hands of time. Me wouldn't dare so I do no time now. So him said China come here charge. China come here charge. If you don't be where me make a hand me. So China come here charge. Him said China come here charge. Him said please no come here charge. If you don't be where me make a hand me. So China come here charge. Cold-blooded murderer. Cold-blooded murderer. Me brother link me from prison and tell me say a floor he must sleep. Him tell me say a floor he must sleep. Him say one sell out shame and faith. Dirty water cockroach pan the concrete. Oh God. So him said China come here charge. Him said China come here charge. If you don't be where me make a hand me. So China come here charge. said, try not come here charge. Him said, please not come here charge.
I Octane.
If you happy when me make a hand.
This is the Steppn razor. The art of war. Now, ladies before gentlemen, so we have to big up this lady, because we don't know them I say woman in a man prison, But we say the whole heap of woman in the prison say them a water. And we want to know if the water them and the prison them in the same predicament. It's just that one get to go home at night. Which prisoner can get to go home at night too, if he behave himself properly. So we want to heal up Rosemary Davis White, otherwise known as Miss Gentle. And she said, we must make sure, she there at St. Catherine Adult Correctional Center. Rosemary Davis, may I tell you, I mean, look for you, would have their prison too. Leave you be. Yes. So you I said, oh, yeah, we want you look that lady, because she was very, what we call it, very professional. Very professional. Because I'm not an easy man to get. I don't care which part of me there, I don't care which part of me there. I'm not an easy man. So she was very professional and we want to yell her up. That is Miss White, Mrs. White, I should say, from the St. Catherine Adult Correctional Center. We have some other man to yell up, but as the program go on, we talk about it because it was really an experience from the last time when we go down at a prison there, which was about 20 years ago, we go at a prison there, that time it was, I think it's Babsy Grange was the minister who didn't make a get for going there. And me going to go see a poor man, that was the end of that. Them said, I'm not really want to come back to prison. Because we go see a poor about if I had the key to GP, I would have set the prisoners free. I would tell me if we're going to go say that poem there. People them said, no, son, they don't really want to put them. But 20 years after, we go forward in there. You understand? 1,000 odd prisoner in our place is supposed to hold 800 odd prisoner. And we hear says 200 odd murderer really in there. And according to the minister, overall, the minister said most of the prisoner them in a prison, it's not no hardcore man. You know, see, so it's not like most of them need rehabilitation, but just being in there make you rehabilitate sometime, Trust me, man. I mean, a man go inside this and then come out back and do something terrible again, Because I don't know, lovely place. You have a man, you wake up, you see some little ugly man and look for you. You understand? I tell you what. But it seems as if certain things are going on in that prison there. Differently from GP down at Tower Street there. It's a total different way, total different setup in that prison there. From me go there 20 years ago. Click it, Richard.
One man is dead and another admitted to hospital following a shooting incident in Granville, St. James last evening. Dead is 27-year-old Shendon Campbell, otherwise called Steppn, of Providence Heights in Flankers. Police say about 8:30 p.m. a group of men was playing dominoes at a shop. Two armed men approached and opened gunfire, hitting Campbell and another man. They were taken to hospital, where Campbell was pronounced dead and the other man admitted in serious condition. The opposition Jamaica Labour Party is lamenting what is being described as the runaway murder rate. Opposition spokesman on national security Derek Smith says there has been a 20% increase in the murder rate when compared to the same period last year. Some 800 people were murdered up to the end of August. He says the parishes of Trelawney, St. James, Hanover and Westmoreland are responsible for 257 of the 800 murders committed in the country up to the end of last month. Mr. Smith says the alarming reality of the escalating crime rate is crippling the growth agenda of the country. He was speaking at a Jamaica Labour Party meeting in Montego Bay, St. James last night. The Ministry of Health is reporting that there has been no outbreak of waterborne illnesses, particularly gastroenteritis, for this year up to August. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Mariam Bullock-Dukas says there has been a significant reduction in the number of reported cases of gastroenteritis in health centers and hospitals over the last 5 years. Meanwhile, she says the ministry continues to engage the public on the ways to ensure that water consumed is safe, even as the country battles harsh drought conditions. She adds that public health departments continue to monitor water quality. The chief medical officer was speaking to journalists at a press briefing in Kingston yesterday. In news overseas, a U.S. judge has ordered a Kentucky official jailed for contempt of court after she repeatedly refused to issue marriage license to gay couples. Kim Davis, an elected official in Rowan County, has said that her Christian faith should exempt her from signing the license. The U.S. Supreme Court declared gay marriage legal in June. Ms. Davis, who has said she's obeying God's law, has been escorted out of the courtroom. Finally, French prosecutors have said they believe with certainty that a wing part found on Reunion Island in July came from missing flight MH370. The wing section had been examined in France by international aviation experts. French authorities launched searches on and around Reunion for more debris, but none was found. The Malaysian Airlines plane carrying 239 people veered off its course from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing in March 2014.
Yeah, Dwight Fraser, man, I'm a favorite brethren, you know. Trust me, man. Even though I'm not think that way there, I'm a favorite brethren, you know. Even though I'm lean, you know. When I talk upstairs, I'm lean. But I know nothing. I'm private business that if I'm more lean. But, you know, me I talk about...
Hold on a second, sir. When you say lean, what do you mean?
You lean. You want me to tell the people there?
No. I lean to a particular philosophy.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right.
Not for the ideology.
Ideology. It's an ideology.
It's an ideology.
All right,
yes.
Ideology, all right.
Everybody upstairs said them are one thing and you are the older man who lead.
To a different ideology.
Yes, I them lean. But you hear me I say no?
Yes. Because I know I have to be careful now.
Yeah, me know you have to be careful. But you say that you're too careful,
yeah,
you lose the essence of what I say now.
All right.
This data here,
yes,
will win the race that I did. You know, we love Usain Bolt, and we love Steppn and thing, and me feel say them was fantastic and super because last week, me I tell Elise Kelly say, in the true essence of the word, a supreme being can be related to Usain Bolt. If you take it out of the religious thing.
Right.
Because supreme no mean religion.
Right.
Just like being, you know, a supreme being is an extraordinary person.
Right.
All right. So me, I recognize Usain Bolt as a supreme being.
Certainly.
You see this little data here? Will win after Usain. What's your name again?
You mean the one that ran in the 4x4?
Well, no, everybody has said, you mean such a double cancer, we never know.
Breast cancer, right,
yeah.
Right, breast cancer survivor, yeah.
But
Novlene Williams-Mills.
You know, said that is the ultimate race out of all of the race them to me. What do you think about
Certainly. I said it on the program on Monday with Evan. I do agree with you because, for one, it was a big victory over the United States in a race that the United States came into as favorites, that 4x4, having the world leader Francina Mokororoy on the anchor leg. So Jamaica wasn't predicted for the gold. And just the sheer way how she kept her form, you know, and passed that American.
Brethren, I look at the thing and I say, oh, is that possible?
Yeah, man.
Oh, she passed that at that length and we've been at that length. That it's like, you know,
and if you look back at the tape, the American girl kind of lost her form with both hands swaying in both directions, and Novlene Williams-Mills kept her form. In other words, she panicked.
It's the most amazing thing I ever seen.
Yes, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah, man.
But so, me have to say, she have to get a special recognition when she come forward. That's all.
Definitely
special.
Yes.
All right, now. But me ask you a question. You have a brother?
I have several brothers.
Well, yes. The man straight to man
No, Brian. Listen, no.
We are trying to Brian.
Listen, when you're in a space with one of the brightest minds, not only in this country, and I'm not patronizing him, but one of the brightest minds in this world, Mutabaruka, you have to be extremely careful. So go ahead, sir. Let me hold on to the chair.
All right, you have a brother, sir?
Yes, I have several brothers.
How old are you?
I am the eldest brother, both on mom and dad's side.
All right. My wife just showed me something a while ago, and if it was normal, I'm glad that you're there because she showed me, right? All right, hear this now. A brother, him have a brethren. No, we have to hurry up because you're bad sorry, so she showed me when I don't talk to you. All right, a brother, right? You're the mother side of
I'm sweating in the AC. I don't know. You see, I don't know what ball you're coming with.
All right, listen to me though.
Yes.
Two brethren aspire, right? And one of them was wee-wee.
Urinate, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, me say wee-wee, I say urinate.
Okay.
Me say wee-wee, you say urinate. Me say potato, you say potato. I don't think they are working.
No, sir.
All right.
We're on the same page.
All right. So, wee-wee is about what we say on radio?
Not as far as I'm concerned.
No, wee-wee more delicate than urinate.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So, one of the brethren them now stop for urinate.
Okay.
And meanwhile, him take out him thing. A snake bite him on it. So, him brethren now road go a doctor and ask the doctor, what must do? The doctor say, him have to take him out and draw out the
poison.
The sting.
Right.
So he go back to his brethren now and he say, the brethren who get the bite now ask him, what the doctor say? The brethren say, why the doctor say you're going dead? So no, my question to you now.
No. Not me. No, not me.
Maybe not you.
No, that's not my question.
We're bringing a laugh. What you da do? You're an honest man.
Yeah.
The man don't say, boy, would I make him Bridget dead?
It would be hard to know that you would be responsible for his death that kind of way without following the doctor's instruction. But be careful that something could be worked out otherwise from the doctor's instruction to get this thing out.
But what you don't know nothing. Because usually when them say if you get a sting like that,
right,
you have to take your mouth and draw out the poison out of the person.
And I'm saying to you that if something else can work out to get the poison out, then certainly I'm not afraid to do that.
At the point, at that point,
yes,
right, yes or no,
yes.
and you see your brethren
about to lose his life.
Your brother are going to lose his life now.
Yes.
And the only way you can save him is to take your mouth and draw out the poison out time penis.
Right.
What you would have do?
And I'm putting it to you, Muta.
Yes.
That the poison could be removed by using both thumbs at the point of contact and try as best as possible to push the poison out of the skin. So that is what I would do to at least save his life.
That is so funny, man. That is one of the funniest joke I get since the other night.
So because as I said to you before, that the doctor's instruction suffice to say, if you perhaps use your mouth, then you might be poisoned. So
no, man, that's usual thing, them say.
Oh, okay.
Anytime the man have the thing now, you just use the mouth and draw out the poison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a usual thing.
Okay,
people say that all the while.
And you won't be poisoned?
No, because you're going to spit it out. You're not going to swallow it.
Okay, no, I didn't say swallow it, but I'm saying it would then come in contact.
No, man, you're going to suck it out and spit it out.
Okay.
You're not going to get poison.
But I could use both fingers, and I said before, apply pressure.
Like when your fingernail like the girl them outside there.
No.
We buy we have receipt for them fingernails.
No, not me.
Well, Brian said up front, film brother would have to dead.
I make a doctor.
No, the doctor not dead.
So hold on.
No, you're going to ask me what me would I do?
Yeah, so what would you do?
If I'm a brother,
yes, sir.
Would I take it out?
Okay.
Yeah, man, would I take it out? But me not make my brother dead, man. True, me have some liquor hang up about nothing. Would I take it out?
Okay.
Yeah, man,
but it is strange though at the top of the story about
Hold on there. You must be a man, you know.
No.
You must make my wife come tell you a question for ask me.
No, you're accusing me, sir?
Because my wife took up round this a while ago. Ask him the way he would have done.
No, she came here.
I hear her.
She came at the door. Did you hear the question?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you actually heard?
She said, ask him where he would have done.
And I put it to you that she said something else, and out of that I deduce that I should ask you. you know, when I sit in this chair with you on a Thursday afternoon, you know, I know that I better be on my P's and Q's.
Yeah, when you're P's and Q's.
To be absolutely sure that
P and Q is an abbreviation.
It's an abbreviation or a metaphor to say.
So tell me, what is the P and what is the Q?
To ensure, my interpretation to be ensure that I have all mental bases covered.
But that doesn't start with P.
I don't know what kind of ball Mutabaruka will be bowling.
But that doesn't start with P. Always has to start with P. You say be on your P and Q, so that doesn't start with P.
So you know what? The next time I'm sitting in this chair, I perhaps just have my lawyer beside me.
No, I'm going to suggest to Cabo say you do the program and me not there.
No, sir.
What I mean, no.
Sir.
Well, like how you lean.
I'm just a sports.
Can't straighten you.
No, sir. I'm just a sports reporter. That's all.
All right,
yes,
sir.
sir.
All right, sir. So you say?
I got it.
All right. Yes, that was Dwight Fraser, the man who was in Australia with all the netball players down under. All right, sir. Click it.
Pre-University School, Taylor Hall, University of the West Indies, Jamaica's #1 choice for access and university preparation. The time by Pre-University School is?
Yeah, the time is 3 minutes past 3 o'clock. That was really a lovely interjection there. Believe you me. So, if I want to out listen and I wonder where they would do, but just like what you say, I think that would be the first reaction of most Jamaican. That him would have forgot. So you would have watched your brother that dead?
And my brother.
Your brother would have dead too? Oh, how? All right, me can't look at it now here there. Me can't look at it now here there. Believe you me, me can't look at it now here there. My brother was dead because of something hang up with me. No, sir. May I save him live? All right, you asked me a while ago where make me a laugh. So you see, you started, you a laugh now, and you hear the jokes again. The joke done long time, and you still a laugh. Anyway, all right. So we got back at the prison, you know. The prisoner still same way with them here as that, you know. I'm much now the prison watch alongside it, so you know. No, you know, say she has set me up with these things. This is why this now. This police officer went on a robbery this morning in Morgan District, Clarendon, Jamaica. Was held after he allegedly went into a house. He was captured and beaten by the residents. And some police officer do that thing, you know. I'm pretty sure I reach them, you know. Hey, you see the prison? I mean, you know, it's a whole heap things we are going. You see, you them say the man that say them should have what them call it, the policeman, the head policeman. The first we have a doctor, the policeman, you know, with a doctorate. Them say him should have resigned because a whole heap police I get killed and for him with name there. But you see all the thing are going on in Jamaica now. The society is breeding criminals, you know. The society are breed criminals because when you look on it now, me I look on all my TV now, and me hear scene and say, the American, them a get away, you know, because them say them have 100 murders since the year start. 100 murder, Rasta. We have that per month. America, you know. The man, them a complain, say last year it was 80, now this year is 100 murder. Now 1,000, you know, 100 murder since the year start. Since the year start. We passed 800 long time. And me I say, there's something happening in Jamaica where this divine prayer thing now work. So we have to figure out what is happening because Jamaica, the Jamaican establishment is breeding criminals. The youth them get so vicious in them heart. Now we hear that mothers, listen to me good now, you know. We hear that mothers is actually buying gun to give them youth. If you go kill man who did kill them father, kill our boyfriend, or kill for them brother when them did what a little picnic. You can't believe that? You better believe it. So you can imagine a 16-year-old when he was 5-year-old, a man kill him father, or a man kill him brother, him older brother. And now him at 16, him mother decides that she go take revenge. But she now go, they go kill nobody, you know. So she buy a gun and give her son. For say, you see John Tam will live down the road, him kill your papa, you know. You see John Tam down the road, him kill your brother, you know. So when you're a little picnic, when you're a baby, him come in at the house and a lucky thing say, you did under the bed where them come here, you know. Or else you that dead too, you know. See a gun here, you know. But get you that the boy down there, you know. A terrible thing, you know. When you're in a society where that level of vengeance and viciousness is prescribed to teenager, young people, it's not a lovely thing. They know them, the government, the PNP, when I say the government, the PNP, I tell the people them now, so must prepare themselves for election. All of a sudden, you hear the police them say, they're going to put certain things in place. So you know what that mean now? Them anticipate that Jamaica cannot have an election without some serious violence this time. So now, even though the election date not call, you know, them I say, why in anticipation of intense violence and shooting, we will have to now step up our surveillance on the road them of Jamaica because election is coming. We're living in a terrible society when that is what is happening. When a man say, boy, election now, and they say, well, we have to go call police, call out more police and everything there. And now we hear a man a call for resignation because him say Westmoreland and St. James have the majority of murders will take place in a Jamaica. I may go say it once, me say it twice, I may go say it many times, you know. No other crime in Jamaica is creating the devastation and the anticipation and the blood pressure like the murder rate we are going in Jamaica. If we get to that murder rate, we can tolerate a man to grab a woman bag. And we not tolerate it because we will catch him still, you know. But what can we do? Because I will come and say, well, people who have fixed road, them don't block the road, you know. And me see a whole community block a road, you know. So when a man say, don't block the road because it prevent other people from go about them lawful business. Yeah, you can't see that in all half a tree. But when you go way up at the top, in some St. Mary mountain there, where none of the people them up there so no have no water, and them road now fix. And the people them in the community decide say, yo, we're going to block the road, you know. Because we want the parliament man come up here so. Me don't know if me one time would I say, yeah, you know, but I don't know, because where the people them for do? Where the people them for do? You call politician, you talk to the councillor, you talk to the this, you talk to the that, and them not listen. So what the people them supposed to do? I'm going to even get more extreme, you know. A man coming in your area. As a matter of fact, him living in the area. And him rape you like a picnic. And you are call police. Police I say, you see when him rape the girl, and you him ask you some long question, and the whole everybody in the area knows that this man is a rapist, you know. And him rape one, him rape two, and him go on. Till one time he rape a little girl and kill her now. Where you want the people them to do? You people that talk about jungle justice. You can't take the law in your own hand. But you want to know the law not take the law in that hand neither. Jungle justice. That is why a whole heap of policeman just kill a youth on the road and decide, say, boy, if him go to court, the youth will get to it, and him know say the youth commit the murder. So him just kill the youth right there, so. Me know have one incident right now where me do every ear on the radio up to now. Up to now, me I try to listen on radio and television to find out why to that policeman, where them catch a youth, lay him down on the ground, and when them lay him down on the ground, them start to search him, just like how them search the man, the police. The other day, them search the police where the security guard shot. Him lay down on the ground and them put him in the back of the truck and them start to search him and find a gun on him. Alright. The youth lay down on the ground and them search the youth and find a gun. Now, bad luck. When I will say bad luck, tough luck for that brother that now. Because them policeman they decide, say, watch out now. Me find you with a gun, we will kill you now. Boom, kill him. I'm hear a parliament man on the television and say, them for dead. Now, whole heap of Jamaican have that thinking there. In them heart, you know. Say the policeman, if him catch a man with a gun, him for dead right there so. Where am I do with an illegal gun? I mean, hear the man on the TV, big, red man, big guy, I say, look here. If I'm going to catch him with a gun, him for dead. Where am I do with illegal? From his illegal gun, him for dead. And that him say, him say that on the TV, you know. Him say, them, for you catch a man with an illegal gun, him for dead. All right. You can't think about it, you know. And your mind go two ways. Your mind gets schizophrenic. You say, yeah, because where am I do with an illegal gun? Him for dead, yes. But then again, you say, you know, it's a life that, you know. If you really have a compassion in your mind, you say, well, it's a life, you know. But then again, I say, but the man with the gun, he's going to take a life. So him give up him life really that way there. Alright. The man them who catch the man in the community, a thief the goat, and a thief him cow, and a rape the little girl them, and the community knows they are him. Where the people them for do? Oh, they must wait on the police. But you see the police now wait for nobody to kill the youth with the gun. The police now send the youth, they go out no prison, not prison court, because I say if the youth go to court, the court will go put off and this and that. So the police and the people them I think the same way. The police and the people them I think the same way. The police, the people them can't get the road fixed. And no water in them area for how much years. So what is it? What is them? Them call the minister, them call the parliamentarian, them call that, and nothing happen to them roads. So what they must do? Can a politician call me and tell me what must the people do if them go through all the things that them supposed to go through? Talk to them representative. The representative come and say, boy, I know the problem, you know. I've been existing for much years, you know, but my hands are tied because there's no money. We don't get enough money to do certain things. What the people them must do. Now someone said the way them not fix it themselves. You think that no guy cannot tell me about no boy half a tree one fix and me must go fix the road because government now fix it. Or up on my way now big road through the gorge, through the junction there. Now and me must go fix the road. So where the government I get money for do? Where the government I get the money for do? You know how much oil gone down, price cut in half. You say anything change in Jamaica? You say any significant change since the oil from the world market gone right down? So where the people them, you thief the man goat and the cow, and you continue to thief the man goat and the cow. Like the other day, them find two goat in the back and car on Ferry Road there. I mean, like, the man is so bad lucky. The man them drive over the road, the man them do a random check. Boom. The police them say, open the car back. When them look, them see two goats in the car back. Lock up tight. The man them take the goat and go tie up on the tree and I got the two body because them not have no. I thief the man goat. No, you in our area now, and you see a man do that. Where you must do. Because if a police there, you know, he might shoot the man them, you know. He might shoot the man, he might say, una goat thief, una pre-the in the people. We not carry no go on no court, you know. The Jamaican system is breeding that it make good people do bad things. And when me looking at prisoner right now, and according to what the minister say, a whole heap of good people in there do bad things. That's why I tell the prisoner them, say, look here, man, you see, impulsive action is one of the things that remove your emotions, that you act, and then after you're done with the thing, you're sorry. But most of the time, the action is so terrible against your life and your thinking that you can't really think too clear. So you just do the thing, and the thing come out to be a crime. And then now you say, boy, if you didn't know, how much have we do things? And then say, boy, right now, you know, say, me shouldn't do that, I shouldn't say that. Whole heap we guilty of that, you know. But it's a weird thing, because we recognize now, say, you say, this Jamaican system here, it'll make good people do terrible things. Yes, this is the Steppn razor, and may I tell you, we did in the prison, you know, we did talk about the prison a while ago, and I say we really make a venture in the prison there, and we want to heal up. You know, so if we forget them name, you know, anytime we go back to the prison, we have to go stay in there. If we don't remember all these names, you know, we want to heal up the big man in the prison, you know. Yeah, the big man name now, him name there. Him name Reuben Kelly. Him responsible for what you call the rehabilitation of the prisoner there, man. You know, I don't know if you might listen. Well, more than likely might listen still. But you know, so I talk to the warder them, and I talk to the prisoner them, and it seems like them like Mr. Kelly. So him go on, because if you can get hardcore prisoner for say, boy, right now, the man they make a difference to the prison system in a Spanish town there, you know. He might go out with something and tell me, say, 30 years him in a jail. I mean, him in a prison. Can you imagine? I want to tell them what are they, you know, and them big guys there, you know. Say, them are served St.Ann said, we understand. And Mr. Kelly there for 30 years. I don't know how he managed that, you know. But we want to yell him up. Yeah, respect is due, because him give you a nice little overview of where I go on, and you know, me that a man where easy to get brainwashing and certain thinking, you understand? I mean, him show me all the data them on the wall, them how much prisoner in there for murder, how much a one man there on death row. You tell me say so much murder right now in Jamaica, a one man there on death row. But it don't make no sense again, because them not hang nobody. The majority of Jamaican people feel say murderer and man who trouble picking and thing must get hung. Them not hang nobody again. A one man there on death row. And the bridging they know, well, I don't know, him is a unique bridging, because I wonder him feel, if you know, say, him alone in the prison, that if them start hang man again, him alone I go get hang. I tell you, it's terrible. So we want to heal up Omar, I can't tell me here, two honorable say, him personally instigate, say, why, Tony, if you come back and don't bring Muta, you know, you're going to have to stay in the prison now with it. You know, we want to heal up Tommy Walker. We want to heal up the herbalists who give me the whole heap of moringa seed. Them. I don't know how them get the moringa seed. Bridging, oh, you're not prisoner, you have too much moringa seed. And we don't see the moringa tree that the blood bad place. We don't understand that. So we want to heal up the herbalists. Skita, Maskita, the poet. He give me a poem about Peter Tosh. We want to heal up Crawler. And you know that name, you know, why you love Tita Pool. No, you see, if a man come to me and say, name Tita Pool, I lock him up right away, you know. Believe me. You're not supposed to have them name the Tita Pool. So why you love Tita Pool? Why you love Tita Pool? Alright. So, we're going to play a tune here and then come back to where we are saying today, because it sweet me. I want to play, at this tune I want to play, you know, because it relates to something where we really want to bring across.
Prisoner slave. Nobody can stop reggae. Reggae is strong. Spirit of hope, cast in greed and hate. songs of resistance. Am I a slave? Prisoner or slave? The world here. The cry is heard from Jamaica to Johannesburg. I remember I'm a prisoner. We are all prisoners of the system, of politicians and preachers, of little boys in the streets with guns. So who can say they're lucky to go beyond what is their fate? Who can go beyond and sing, shout aloud in songs and poems about freedom of a people wanting, open to be free? Lucky are we to have had lucky. The bullets echo, but the ballads echo more, reaching further than any bullet can, piercing the heart of many who seek freedom. We are lucky. Nobody can stop reggae. Reggae is strong. Spirit of hope. So we are lucky. Bullets cannot, will not stop reggae. Lucky are we to fall and rise. Lifting up the world, shouting, chanting, singing songs of freedom for those yet to be born. In this world of bullets and little boys and streets filled with hate and greed. Streets of gold and lead, blood red, thick blood like morning mist. It stops us from seeing what lies ahead. But this music, this reggae music, brings a wind that blows away this misty morning, moving the shackles from these prisoners, these slaves, waiting on the right time. When these little boys with bullets of hate will listen to the sound of hope and become lucky, and no more will they be prisoners or slaves. So the chant is out. Lucky are we. Nobody can stop reggae. Reggae is strong.
Thought-provoking, always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Now it is really on with Francina Makarori, who is the world leader this year, running the final leg, and she is just a metre ahead of the Jamaican Noveline Williams-Mills. She's been a 4-time World Championship finalist, so not an inexperienced athlete at this distance. It is really a cracker of a race with 200 metres to go, and America leads by about 2 metres from Jamaica.
150 metres to go in the women's 4x400 metre final. Makarori, she was the world leader coming into these championships, has a 3-4 metre lead over Noveline Williams-Mills, but here comes the Jamaican. She's powering onto the shoulder of the American. Will it be Jamaican gold again? Jamaica take the world title. USA pick up the silver, and Great Britain and Northern Ireland pick up a bronze medal. Russia finishing 4th, Nigeria in
Black Dog.
I said take me or die. the land where robbers vanish from. Please take I to the land where robbers taken from. Oh, Jah, please take me to the land where robbers vanish from.
Yeah, this is the Steppn razor. You know, me just reflect on something pertaining to what we talk about this snake bite. You know, so when me a youth, me them house my granny, me, my cousin them and everybody. You see, when we get cold, and you know, so we nose cock up and them thing there, my granny hold with nose and draw out the cold with her mouth and spit it out. My granny do that. So, it's one or two things. If you're thinking in your mind about some perversion, or you're thinking in your mind that the person who you love life must be saved or kept in health. Just that me I think. I mean, just remember it say about when my granny used to do that. Anyway, listen to this. A man, people say that, hey, we want to heal up Samantha. A long time Samantha now coming out of the studio, you know, but Samantha start work on top of me, you know, like Cabo. So I had two people upstairs above me, you know. Trust me. I don't know why they put Samantha up there, you know, because Samantha used to in at the studio with me, and them take Samantha from me and carry her go upstairs. And a long time, you know, see Samantha inside there, so I'm here. Lady Renee, every morning I refer to Samantha. So me would want to find out now, how is it that Samantha left me? And me think that she left me, but she there on top of me, up there. Anyway, she just sent something come give me as so now. She said, this article I say, a man, people say have unsound mind, allegedly sneaked into the Huntsville police barracks in St.Ann recently, slept, then woke up and got dressed in police gear the following morning. A police source said that the man went unnoticed until he asked one of the officers for $20. You hear that? The man went unnoticed. Wait till I tell you why. I'm going to tell you after I don't read this. You're going to pop up. All right. A police source said that the man went unnoticed until he asked one of the officers for $20. It is said that a senior officer at the Huntsville police station became suspicious when he noticed the culprit wearing a police vest, back to front, and his bare skin. Now you don't say, but well, that unsound mind, but apparently never know what to do yes or no. The unidentified man reportedly proceeded to the guard room to sign for a firearm, and in the process started begging for money. Well, that's how you know, say, him gone weird now, because after him do all of that, and I sign out for a gun, him start ask for money, and here him ask for $20. That never work. Yeah, that's that. The man, people say, is up your sound mind, sneaking to Huntsville police station, but really and truly, a whole heap of them things are going on, you know, and I want to tell you about a case now where I did at the prison. And I talked to this bridge, you know. As a matter of fact, him sign him there, so you know, to me say, Muta, you see when me did, you know, when me did there, Grand Spend police station. Him say, Muta, you don't remember me? Me used to see you coming at the Grand Spend, which part of the police station there, you know. Me say, hey. Him say, yeah, man, and me was, it's like, when me say superintendent, me I said, no, it can't be. All right. So me bought this bridge in a prison now, and a man show me say, it's a warder. It's a warder show me, and say, it's a man over there, so. At 10 years, him impersonate a policeman, you know. Me say, oh, you mean 10 years him impersonate police? Him say, yeah, at 10 years, the man impersonate police. So me want to really find out where I go on. So me go to this bridge now. Him name O'Shane Myers. I tell him, say, when him come out of jail, when him come out of prison, I want him come on the radio. Believe you me. Him name O'Shane Myers, I think a man to be him come from. Him start him journey as a police, as an imposter. Well, I don't know if it's an imposter still, because this I want the minister and I want the high command police listen to this, because I know them know of the case, but it really strike me that a man could have impersonate a police for 10 years. You know what I say? I mean, I talk about like a man we impersonate, we put on the police thing back ways and I beg $20 and I sign out for gun, you know. This is a man who sign out for gun, M16, and get the gun and go to the road, go do police work. No, I don't know if me feel heal this up as a fetus or discredit the brethren, you know, but at the system, the brethren say him come from Montego Bay and him tried to go into the police force and he was not accepted because I think him say him failed the test. But he was so wanted to be a police that him decided say by the hook or the crook him going to be a police, and for 10 years he was a police. No, I don't know how a man can don't be a police. No, I don't know how a man can don't be a police for 10 years in the police force. I wear police uniform, I sign out for M16, I go up on duty on the road with other police. And nobody no knows that brother is an imposter Rasta. That sound unbelievable. I mean, if a man did tell I that before, would I say, brethren, you can't tell me say a man in a police was for 10 years and nobody no knows a man a real police. But it's true. It's true. The war them in a prison right now for impersonating a police. The man say, him sign all him name upon me, him sign him name to, you know, superintendent. Wait, a superintendent, no, and a superintendent, yeah, so. When sign that, so. I'm rank. The brethren don't easy Rasta. No, but why you look at brother there, no? No, but why you look at brother there? But don't say about it, you know, unshade. But why you look unshade, you know? Because really and truly, brethren, trust me. It show how the system, that's why most men who commit murder in their prison, you know. Most according to the statistics, if a man commit murder in Jamaica, there's a 70% chance that him not going to be taken in and charged for that murder. A 70% chance. And no, me I say that, you know, me not say it will create no problem, you know. Me I say what them say. Them say if a man commit murder in Jamaica, there's a 70% chance that him going to get to, because 70% of the people them who commit murder in Jamaica is still at large. And them till they say 800 odd people get murdered for the year. 800 odd people are where them know about. One to the body them where people dump and them not find yet. And next year before them find and them add it to the statistics in certain way. Now this youth here, I tell me about for him journey from Montego Bay to Grand Spain, where him sign out for all gun. Yeah, hear Brian?
Yeah, listen.
Him sign out for gun, you know, M16. And him and the other police them go up on the road, go look for criminal, you know.
I dump his story then.
Hey, I'll be dump his story. The man in a prison for impersonating the police. I don't dump his story that. Him a impersonate man, that's why I'm in a prison. And the warder stand up over there, so him say, the warder over there, so ask the warder there. And it's a warder show me the brother. And when the warder tell me the brother, the warder tell me say, yes, sure, him a no case, man. I mean, I say, when do? Him say, him there for impersonate police. I say,
him a freezer, man, in court.
No, I say, me want to talk to the brother there.
Want be like him?
The brother say, him see me when we used to live down nearby, because him used to see me, you know. Because him was like something, you know, a superintendent, I don't want to tell a lie, but him say something like him has some rank. Him was normal police. The youth are not normal police, like no stripe police, you know. Him have rank in the police force.
Detective.
Him strap up and go up on the road. Him capture all criminals too, you know, and carry them. No, Rasta, believe you me. You know, so Friday that day, I get someone joke that my life supposed to be sweeter now because I get... I never laugh, so for the past 2 months, I appear laughing, but they now. Imagine me going to prison, and me I laugh, and all the prison them I look at me and I wonder, when Muta come to the prison I laugh so far? When really I laugh so far? But if you hear a man in a prison, because he might impersonate policeman for 10 years, and him go out in the police and sign out for gun, and go up on the road them in a police car with other police. I mean, you know, yes, I true. Jackie said should I be commissioner. Jackie said should I be the commissioner to Ratin. No, because you have a movie, you have a thing called TV named Criminal Mind, you know. The Criminal Mind is a detective show, but you know, they must show you know you have to use for catch a real criminal. Sometimes you have to really have the mind of the criminal to solve the case, you know. No, the suit here have a police mind, because if you are in a police force, Jamaican constabulary force for 10 years and nobody no knows, then we don't get paid. I mean, when uniform, get the uniform. The man in a car with the police and drive up and raid, you know. No, I know him alone. That me I say him and the other police them.
No, me I say, I know him alone just get up and do that.
I mean I know him alone. Who are him?
He must link to
some other police.
Yeah.
You know, so you could have right too.
When get there, when get
and that me I wonder. Alright, is the enthusiasm to be a police? Why I'm doing it, you know? Because him did fail the test. Him did really want to be a police, you know. But him failed the test to be a police, and him say, nah, give up now. And the only way to be a police now is for Jim Screech and the thing. But for 10 years, eh? You gonna try it? All right, yeah. Over here, I said, we're gonna try to be a police. Jim Screech and the police. Well, you have to learn from him, you know. No, you see that Virgin now? O'Shea and Myers, him say he might get released next year. Me want him to explain to me, because me want him to tell me the detail of this whole thing. How him do that? Because to me that come like a dopey story. And if me never see him, that thing says a dopey story, but everybody right around him confirm it, including the water them. Say, yeah, that brother, yeah, impersonate police for 10 years. Them man shouldn't go to prison, Rasta. You should have used them man there. The system should have used them man there as consultants. Like how them love consultants.
Them say people are call and ask it, how him get paid or if him get paid.
But that me ask so, that me ask, you know. The people ever call and that me ask him. The Bridget, I mean, no, this is like it's like the greatest thing ever hear.
Me not believe it.
I mean not believe it. The man in up, I mean not believe it.
When can in there and no go something,
no, but me I show you that him go to court, you know. Him go to court, you know, and them charge him for impersonating a police officer and get arrested and get how much, me don't know how much years him get, 2-3 years him get.
Somebody takes me saying the 3 year already.
Yeah, all right. See there, so the way I go like say, you know, believe it for. You're somebody that takes the same get 3, him go 3. Him say I come out next year, September. You think so me can make them with the escape? Me have to go find out exactly, detail to detail, how him do that. Because them man they will want. The police them should have investigate this man your mind, this youth, you know, 10 years. 10 years? How much year old he is? 20 year old. Find your little picnic. The man they are police. No, Rasta. No, believe you me. No, youth. Well, may I tell you, O'Shea and Myers. Me not say you're a criminal, you know. Me personally. Me don't know if me I get criminal mind too. But me not say you're a criminal, you know. Me I say you're somebody who need to be studied. Them should have carry you go to the university and study you to find out how you do that. You know, me never ask me if music get paid. No, me should really ask me if music get paid, because that's what I just add coal part of a coal now. If you really used to get paid for a government. Because I deserve to get paid. If deserve to get paid, Rasta, because the man that tell me say, sometimes you go up on some raid, you know. You know, you go on some raid, say, then you go up on the raid with the M16 and say, yeah man, they not sign Sign feet, man. The man said sign feet.
Yeah, I'm going to frame that paper there.
Oh, you mean? I keep that paper and I remind him, same thing, say, when he come out of prison. What does this mean? S.O. What that mean? Can't I name that? I'm standing in a day.
S/O/I and crime and that.
What, superintendent or what? What that mean? Somebody can call me what S/O mean in the police force. I mean, no.
It's either superintendent, something another investigation of crime or something.
S/O/I. Crime. I didn't put that. I don't really like find out. Can somebody just call me and tell me what it mean when a police write, if sign him name and put S/O I that up there, so look on the computer what that mean, because this no man, Jackie said he should be the commissioner, man. He should have been the commissioner. I tell you, no, this is so surreal, man. Anyway, this is the Steppn Razor music. Brand new music from the man called Jesse Royal. Why you love Rory, you know, from Stone Love.
Cheer, you know, hard straight wires and frontier to keep my people living in fear. I want it. Up center of anxiety target. Ain't no new thing, man, this is one from way back where he is. Up center of anxiety target. Ain't no new thing, man, this is one from way back where. Put up jean pan on one side, blue steam pan on one side. Them meat is a landslide, casualties a pile high. I try cry, did many innocent they pushed aside. The system still a try rule by the time, and so many still succumbing to them privileged pride. Body and give them a ride, one way to them I see them now. Them fighting over wordless prize. Up center of anxiety target. Ain't no new thing, man, this is grown from way back where he is. Top center of anxiety target. Ain't no new thing, man, this is grown from way back where he is. Soldiers fighting wars that they don't believe in. Old men starting wars where only the young believe.
Why, me I tell you, say, the operator busy out there now. All my cell phone busy now. All right. A man call me and tell me say I'm bridging game plus him used to get paid. The man them say him used to get paid though. Yeah, the man them say him used to get paid, and SO means senior officer.
3 stripe they say yeah.
The youth. So everybody a call all you them
pure information.
Pure information. If you say have 3 stripe. Senior officer.
Yep.
Pan in a Grand Spend police station.
And they say him around the squad.
No, we will stop to that program, right? From water, give me some water, I believe you. We had to give it that, give me some juice. That's the thing. No, wait there. If you so run this car.
Area shot!
No, Rata. Oh, so that's why I put SO, I saw. Senior officer in crime. Senior officer investigating crime. Senior officer investigating crime.
Yep.
And when another name I'm giving you the name when you used to sign him right I saw. Del Loop. What is Del DELL or what that?
Can't see it with that all.
Anyway, I'm signing signature here, but it's not the name up here so. The name up here so is Ocean Myers, but him get a different name when I'm signing. So and did I tell me say when him was the senior officer down at Grand Spade, I saw him sign him name. And that him tell me say, Muta, when me there at Grand Spade, you know, see how me used to sign my name, yeah? Boom, and put SO, senior officer, crime investigator. You understand? It's a criminal that investigate crime, you know. I tell you. No, that's why I tell you, you know. You see, wait, I have a little tune. You know, so I go find the tune by a little data I played last week about police. And people go on like say it's extreme, you know, but it's not extreme. You're going to find that tune there, you know, but we have to change the subject a little. We still come back to it. We have a link for make. With a very important thing going on at Jamaica now with this Marcus Garvey house. A lady, the Custos of St.Ann, Miss Norma Walters, is suggesting that they make a replica of the Marcus Garvey home 4 tours. Okay. And then we're going to have Devon Evans. You know, Devon Evans used to don't have to him. He's the vice president of the Marcus Garvey People's Political Party. So we want to have the 2 of them. I don't know when you're going to connect them. 4 o'clock. All right. You're going to connect them 4 o'clock, which is like about 9 minutes from now? 6 minutes from now. Okay. So we could go back with the Jesse Royal tune. I me catch my breath with this bridge in here. Over. Ocean turn big now, you know, because the operator phone, your phone, my phone, I mean, the place are light up because everybody, everybody in the prison, all the one of them say it's not the paper. Me no remember this thing, I know. Well, a man just call and say, he remember the case. And he must say the bridge needs to get paid. No meeting say, every money where the government they give him, for impersonate police, for work where him did that do, them should have give him back and next pay like that. Because it show some hole in the system where, I mean, you can't understand a man impersonate like all the brother you know where he my idiot because he put on all the vest back ways. He been at the police station and sleep and him walk out, him never have no shot, him put on the bulletproof vest back ways, a sign out for your gun, and then I ask the policeman when him done sign, I ask him for $20. The policeman just say, how come you have a vest without shot? And I ask the $20 and I sign for gun. Yeah, imposter man. Go back to the blouse and skirt sale. You understand? Well, this man, him did pass the cell. As a matter of fact, him did run the cell. Him did have jurisdiction over certain people in the cell. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, so-called big and bowl of mac and cheer from the rocking chair. You know, hard straight wires and frontier to keep my people living in fear. I want it. Ups and around, that's it again. Ain't no new thing, man, this is one from way back where he is. Ups and around, that's it.
I want to tell you about a man last week who stopped me on the road and them say, Muta, you see you now, all the while, the government are trying to make them stop playing the dance music in the bus, you know. Him say, you have some coaster, man. You see when 2 o'clock come, them turn off them CD player and a Steppn razor, I carry them bus right through. But the next man, we buck him up at the junction, they stop and I buy fruit, and the man say, Muta, boy, you say something in the studio the other day about plastic bag and things. They say the whole bus catch a fire, man. The whole bus catch a fire. So me I say, we want to heal up all of the coaster man them and the taxi man them who know so when 2 o'clock come, them just switch off the whole heap of nasty music them and them thing and just tune in. I just saw it go, yes.
Just fighting wires that they don't believe in. Old men starting wars where only the young bleed. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's the reason for all of this warfare, bloodshed, disrespect, rights and equality. This stiff-necked fools creeping closer to doomsday. Shoot them brother and a holla out hungry. Try to run away like a lungy. Real revolutionary like Lucky Dube. Solid as a rock, enough of them a creme brulee. Real fire starter like the gang bully. Enough of them are troublemaker unruly. Ugly face, yes, but them tough like a souffle. Ups and around, start it again. Ain't no new thing, man, this is one from way back where he is. Ups and around, start it again. Ain't no
FM. Thought-provoking, always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
My footprint burn the ground. Fire never burn alone. That's why you never tear me down. Burn up every fear when you hear the sound. I am the immortal stepper. My footprint burn the ground. Fire never burn alone. That's why you never tear me down. Burn up every fear when you hear the sound. You better watch them with your optic. Them all is microscopic and them dark and psychologic. When you roll up like the chronic and them love to watch you find it. Bust it hotter than the traffic. With the rifle so gigantic and we got it with a cottage. And a flash it with a ratchet. Automatic and psychotic like a cat. Where you stop me or a man in the jacket. Say them lock it like the traffic and the GPS. I'm happy but we're...
Yeah, as we say, we want to spend a little time on this Garvey home and the replica and the whole heap of controversy we have created over just a simple little thing. We had on the line here the Custos of St.Ann. Miss Nam Walters, good afternoon.
How are you, mother?
I am okay, ma'am. Have I met you before? I meet you already?
Yeah, we've met. Yeah, we've eyeballed each other. I don't know if we've ever really exchanged pleasantries besides hello and goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah, man, right.
All right, and I think we have Mr. Devon Evans on the line too. Yeah?
Hi, Devon.
Yeah, I Custos.
Oh, no, good to hear you. Yeah.
Vice President of the Marcus Garvey People's Political Party. All right, Miss Walters, you know, say you create some ripples all over the place now.
Man. You have to pay attention in the name of our national hero.
Okay, let me ask you a question now.
Go ahead.
What happened to the renovation of the Marcus Garvey home? What happened to that?
You're asking the wrong person, but I joined Martin Henry in saying that not far away in the town is Garvey's birthday in a shabby condition and not in the fine national monument that it should be. I have no idea. The last time I remember was having a groundbreaking with our Member of Parliament, Mrs. Shahini Robinson. And I've heard Honorable Lisa Hanna, Minister of Youth and Culture, saying a number of things, but we haven't got anything specific. As citizens, I don't know if anybody else can call you and tell you, but I certainly as Custos, I have not heard anything Mutabaruka about what needs to be done. But I'm glad we're starting on the same page, that we're just not happy with the condition.
All right. So now, you are saying now that it would be wonderful if they make a replica of the home and put it in civil. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. At least even until something is done. You understand me? Because we have a letter here from the St.Ann Homecoming and Heritage Foundation to the Honorable Edmund Bartlett, when he was Minister of Tourism. That was the first letter. Other copies have since gone to the current incumbents. Over 6 years, we have written to say, make a replica of the home on a suitable location in Civil Heritage Park, reflective of what happens internationally as well. Listen to me, Mutabaruka. We are not saying that we must take away the site. You can't move what is authentic. All we're saying is add to it to this iconic man, so that we'll have a museum that can be toured in the meantime until they sort themselves out. 6 years have passed. You understand? So I want to
who must sort out, when you say who must sort out themselves? Who are talking about sorting out themselves?
I'm talking to government because they own the land, they own civil.
All right, so I can ask you a question, you see?
Yes, sir.
The money, you have any idea what it would cost to make this replica at civil?
We have not asked, but certainly I know is that they're very dissatisfied, Minister of Youth and Culture, again, with the visibility of civil. We have a Spanish museum there.
Yeah.
We have people who want to come out. I have friends in Kingston. The place is closed on a Saturday and a Sunday.
Yeah.
We have even, I'm a member of the management committee, so I take part of that as well as my own blame. That we say lock it up even on a Monday when friends say they mightn't have any cruise ship. But have the thing open for visibility and throw out discussions as we're having now. Mutabaruka.
All right, so
right there, Devon, so that people can at least have a say.
So you don't have no idea what the cost would be?
I'm afraid I do not have any idea. I don't even have a blueprint on the drawing.
Okay, well, you don't suggest it then. It's a suggestion you give then.
We did just a suggestion we are giving.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Devon.
Yeah.
You have a problem with what you say?
Yeah, man. Wally, you now the Custos a friend long time.
Yeah, man. Go on, man. But we agree to disagree, Devon. Go on, man.
We move Garvey, any attempt to make any replica will be an insult not only to Garvey but all of we as followers of Garvey. If a man born in a one rat hole, all of me we go paint up around it and say this is where I'm born. And if we respect him to that extent, we go there and sit down beside that little hole and go and say, boy, as a Garvey used to have a little clothes there, so you just push it, little foot. And that we want to say.
Yeah, but Devon, with all fairness to what the lady say, you know, she never said much.
Listen,
Wait there, Devon.
Yeah, I said take it away, right?
No, wait, no. Me ask Devon.
We simply can't come back.
Devon.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Devon. Let me say something, you know, Devon.
Yeah.
With all fairness to the lady, she never say you must.
Say movie, right?
This is what talk. What talk with me talk? At Devon, Miss Walters. Please make us say something to Devon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. With all fairness to the lady, Devon, she never say you must move this bird site. You know, she say until these people can get them head together to make a replica at civil. She never say you must move it.
No, Muta. Yeah, I know. Sir, the effort to go and put up that replica, the cars and all of these things.
That's why I asked her about the car. That's why I asked her about the cars. If it how much it buy cars.
Remember, say you have to make up road, you have to make up building, you have to furnish a museum, you have to make a car park and all of these things. When you put up all of this structure at civil, how on earth you go and move it, come back when we listen man, all effort must be focused on 32 Marcus Garvey way.
Yeah.
You ever hear about Ride and Whistle? But and Devon, let me tell you something. This man is so iconic that listen, put in one more something can't diminish Marcus Garvey way. And I'm so saddened because I have to quote Martin Henry again. We say all the nigger can do is quarrel. The nigger fights himself too much. Devon, you and I can sit. And I'm saying to everybody here in our country, this man is too big. Excuse me, let me finish.
This man bigger than the world.
One more museum in his name. Let me tell you something. Buster Mantis Museum is at Tuck Avenue. He don't go live there name, Bandy. Hello?
All right.
So that has nothing to do with where the person was born. This Jamaica, this is a time in a Jackie and see. I'm going to clear Marcus.
Miss Walters. Miss Walters. Wait there, hold on. Miss Walters. Wait there, Miss Walters. Miss Walters. Wait there, Devon. Miss Walters, what would you call Liberty Hall? As it is now.
Liberty Hall is Liberty Hall. It's an interactive.
It's not a museum. It's a museum.
We can't have enough of Marcus. We have him statue, we have a Marcus Garvey room at the library, we have a resource center at the school, we have a school. In the more of him we get, all the better. But I'm saying this man was so educated. And the books, I want to see a place where we can see where Marcus did have book. We can't go into that house right now. The terrain is hilly, forbidding terrain where the house is located.
Development
the street is narrow. And let me tell you something. Until we sort it out, I don't want nobody to sue me to tap them foot and go up there, so. So make we do something.
No, but hold on, wait, Miss B, hold on, man.
Yeah, man.
Miss Walters. Miss Walters. You can't say people are gonna broke them foot go up there, so it's them come from. What you mean they're gonna broke them foot for go up there?
Yes, but for the time being until it's sorted out.
We are saying we sit down there and nobody ever cried out the red.
Devon, let's say you get together and we do the estimate. I take it as a good recommendation from Buta. We never have a price. Buta, me and Devon going to go on and here because we say we need to see the number of visitors. That's why I want to hear now.
Make we hear what Devon has said. Wait, make we hear what Devon has said.
I don't even know how much people see the statue.
Miss Walters, make I hear Devon. Make I hear what Devon has said. Make I hear what Devon has said.
Bob Marley from we already. You have to pay a whole heap of US dollar to go up for Bob Marley and become a major tourist attraction. We can't allow Marcus Garvey to freeway. And we prefer die for Marcus than Marcus Garvey become another tourist attraction anywhere else. If it's a Marcus of 50 years, we slung down the sailor motor.
So how much longer we are going to sit down, Devon? Devon, darling, how much longer we are going to know?
Well, we are I'm calling and Garvey. It better we are Garvey so $1 and put it together and secure Marcus Garvey legacy than give away Marcus Garvey legacy to anybody for any fistful of dollars or anywhere. We the people must get together and start to pool our own little 1 cent and 2 cents and make we get together and rebuild what if government Marcus Garvey is more than government, you know, but because government make him a national hero, they are obligated. They went to Manchester and fixed up Norman Man the place. They went to Hanover and fixed up Buster Man the place. So why don't you come to St.Ann and fix up Marcus? It's a shame, man.
Let us get together now, Devon, please. Now we have homework to do to speak as one. Because this is what it is. I'm not saying take away anything, but if you can compliment, but in the meantime, this is
the residents. A very important point. The residents, the Johnson family, let us make this point. The Johnson family who have been living there all their lives have been dealt a cruel blow by successive government to come there and promising them relocation year after year and promise how them going, and the people are there. They can't even add on to them place because them say it's a heritage site. Those people, it's hurtful the way the successive government have treated the members of the Johnson family. The father and mother dead and gone and leave the children there. You know the same thing. Of 50 to 60 years, people sit down there daytime and talk about Miss Walter, you are drive faster so over 40, 50 years ago. And you always the Rasta man sit down up there and smoke weed and a reason.
Right. What have they said? What do they have in writing from the government, Devon? I keep asking Miss Johnson. Because as we are saying, I like the point where we say let us even price what we
can't tell we where Marcus Garvey born. We know that 3 years and them came and come lay the plot there. So
we are saying this Johnson family, what are they saying? Because
they want to be better treated. They are treated like hogs. The way that they treat the people them. Them don't treat them inhumane treatment.
But I hear the lawyer from Jamaica National Heritage Trust speaking to them, Devon. Mr. Johnson told me that they were approached by the lawyer. But we as citizens, whatever support we can, but we must be reasonable. And this is why we are saying we have to add to it and complement it if we can't get nowhere.
You see,
we're not ashamed of the thing, but how it is, you can't even go in and tour.
My problem with this thing
is not about a tour.
Yeah, my problem with
it is about liberty.
Yeah, wait there. My problem with it is that how much the money that maybe could be spent on doing a replica could be spent on refurbishing it up there. That is my really problem with it.
Right, 22 million the Bruce Golden car come the 2010 and say him see the drawing and everything ready and the construction going. Where is that 22 million? Bruce Golden Robinson came there and look at all the family and say, all right, man, we so real up here. We'll take care of everybody smile. I know the people are sad because from the 2010 nobody come back and say anything. 2011. October 2011.
It's 4 or 5 years.
It's sad, man. You can come there and tell these people you're breaking ground. Bruce Golden himself said next year when I'll be coming back here as a visitor to visit this replica and all of what we're going to do there.
All of the committees.
There with the 22 million. We need to stand up and you need to ask to Ms. Walters where this 22 million, where it's gone.
All of the promises are broken and we need to know
so where the 22 million is, Ms. Walters?
I would have loved to know that too because I never know so much money. But never tell me.
Norman Marley birthplace. They said here. Is that money diverted to Norman Marley birthplace of Manchester?
This international icon Marcus Garvey needs to get his day with the citizens.
So why you don't spend? Miss B?
We can't sit down here now.
Miss B.
We're quiet about Obama and recognize him. Jamaica recognize him.
Yeah, but Miss B, why is it? Miss Walters. Miss Walters.
Yes, sir.
Why you don't spend your effort and time? For argue about something that was started already rather than trying to start something new now. Why don't try to spend your time if you really deal with what is there already?
Find the 22.
No, me know you ask, but I mean, more.
Devon.
Use the Custos.
I want you to come to my office and we have a word together.
You know I will. Right? You know that. You know I will.
Yes, you will have to. And I tell them, let me tell you
about the public. You know, this is Marcus not a private discussion. It's a general
discussion.
No, she just has said no, she never says a private discussion. She just said since you is
the public aware.
And this is why we have to talk. Let me tell you, Butter. Devon was the person who said to us when we started Homecoming and Heritage Foundation, mainly to elevate the works and sayings of our national hero. And him said it's a hard act because plenty people can't stay the course, plenty heat. But I'm saying, in the Marcus Garvey, we have to sit together. There are questions to be asked.
All right, as
we've got promises and we don't get any answer. But we must sit as citizens now. And we're not accusing nobody of where the money gone. We're going to be civil, Mr. Evans.
As a
CS Fund annual report for 2015 and 2014. And I see where it was listed.
Them take back the money. Them take back the money.
Home. Yeah, and remember the procurement system. I don't know. I'm just shooting up my mouth. Maybe it's taking time, but we need to get from Jamaica National Heritage Trust. I'm sure to whom this thing is given. Let us hear where we are.
I would like to see Miss Walters.
The family is there. They cannot add on.
We said that already. But I would like
to get the facts. We're going to get it from the two sides. Because you get it from the Johnson, like you hear from Heritage.
People barging in a private yard every day, so I take picture. A private home and nothing. You know, if they need a barge,
you can't talk to the two sides of your mouth. You can't say Marcus Garvey belongs to everybody and then him belongs to Johnson family alone. And this is why I said some of us are saying, put it on public land. If they will not play ball, put it on public land. Keep it on the heritage side.
Marcus Garvey way.
All right. Well, we must talk to each other.
Properly. The Johnsons can be properly relocated.
Well, yes. If anything, we have to have compromises and we must have respect to each other. I don't know what the Johnson family was offered. They have never told us. I don't know if you know.
I'm going to give me a chance to talk now on my program.
Yes, Mr. Mota.
I don't like when politicians reach one another, you know, it's like you can't get nothing out of them. You may ask Miss Walters, you know. Miss Walters, don't you think that the time would be best spent if you use your influence and your position to really push forward this idea of the original players being, I mean, I know what you say about them come already and them come already, but as the Custos have St.Ann, don't you think that your influence would be good to really push forward that the people them be relocated immediately and the work commence immediately and that original place? You don't think so that it make more sense than for really worship and everything now?
We can ride and whistle, and the point that I'm making is that you only hear on one side.
Yeah, then about your side, me I hear now. I mean, I say,
exactly.
You want to talk about the replica. So
I have been on the Heritage Trust board for civil.
Yeah.
So I've heard that offers were made is that we're not playing ball. And I want to sit with them 2 and here. Mr. Johnson come, we'll say 1 and 2 of them. They're not coming as a family even, which we are saying. For Marcus did say we have to pool our resources. Them as family have side too. You understand?
So you said it's easier to go make a replica. You say it's easier to go make a replica and a library.
It's easier because the land is there. And
the money they build the building, the money they build the building and put up the library.
These people for the treatment over these years, they're going to just leave them like that.
Devon and Muta, in the world of choices, when people say that people make choices when they play ball, we will not. Neither we must make government hold a gun to our head, neither Johnson family, because of this international icon. Kingston running away with it, Liberty Hall. And as I said, this is where the man born. Right? And I know Donna. And I'm proud of the work they're doing there.
Liberty Hall, Marcus Garvey away from poor people to Liberty Hall also. So we are not amused.
No, everything that is done
is taking place at Liberty Hall.
Mr. Evans, anything that's done to elevate the iconic person, we'll take it. And I'm saying that there's room for everybody if we can only agree that let us take our time. And I agree with you, more can be done to hear where we're at. And I'm pledging that, but
a lot more,
what can we do? But we have to speak as a unified group.
Devon, as the vice president of the Marcus Garvey People Political Party, what is the people in terms of what are for not just agitation, but what physically that party is doing
Yeah.
Not just agitation, me I talk about now. What the party
Right, but
do.
actively, yeah. What?
Well,
no, you don't have to repeat what me say, no, Miss Walters. Me know him understand what I'm saying.
Apart from advocacy,
Yeah.
you know, and then
no money.
Miss Walters, Miss Walters. Make the man talk, no man.
So advocacy, the main Marcus Garvey needs some money.
Yeah.
Some money. That's why I'm saying we have got to start a thing now where we have to go around to poor people. And
so you never start a thing from the long, from the time when, but from the time when them say them not deal with it, why you never start that from them time?
That, well, Muta, remember say them tell me say it's all dealing now.
Yeah, but for a long time them say not dealing with it. But you say, but now you have put your trust in some people where you not agree with from long time. So you should have pushed that your agenda there, your agenda.
From long time. If I go to Liberty Hall, we bring the CMS motor one-on-one chance. Most of the meetings I attend, I always let them know say we still on and too much weight on government. We deal with Marcus.
Yeah, but the advocate. Yeah, but if you see the government now move, I have to from them time till now. Why the party the P.P.P. don't move?
Not well,
that you see Garvey thing now. Me take Garvey, long before the P.P.P. I was the one who started the first. You see all the Marcus Garvey celebration. You see I go on a St.Ann every year. I'm on the next Rasta youth, Brock.
No, Devon. We know why here about where. Devon.
No, but what can we do to advance? That's like a point you're making.
Hold on. Hey, watch out.
It's never too late.
Devon, hear what I say now.
Yeah.
Me not talk about where the youth, me not talk about this is a thing on the board now about rejuvenating and reviving Marcus Garvey place. No, this thing are on the board all the while. I say no, the People's Political Party who call themselves after Marcus Garvey, what physically are they what physically are doing for really push the thing forward, considering that you cannot trust the politician them, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. What is it that the party is doing to move the refurbishing of that building? Because I'm not take up fear, but she said one of fear suggestion is to make a replica. Now, what is the People's Political Party doing physically to move that thing forward?
People's Political Party always advocating for the restoration.
We have to pass advocate, Regine. You tell me about something about advocate. Hold on. They're on the line still?
Yeah, man.
Miss Walters, is on the line?
Yeah, man, I'm here. Thank you.
All right. Hold on. All right, let me talk now because you give me a chance. I don't like when politicians talk and them not give people chance to talk. You hear me?
All right, go ahead.
I'm my interview, I'm going to take over the interview. All right, Devon. It cannot be that this party that the I is the vice president of. Every time somebody make a move and suggest something, you keep saying, you don't want it, you don't want that, and you personally not doing nothing more than advocacy. It's not what you, wait, it cannot be what you don't want,
True, sir.
It cannot be what it must be what you want, and what are you doing for what you want? That's what I ask.
Yes.
That is what I ask. What are the P.P.P. doing for what them want?
As a party, I admit that the P.P.P. waste a lot of precious time, like waiting on government to do what them should have been doing. I have been saying that, but I become a vice president was 4 years ago. But I have been an advocate for the Marcus Garvey, the Johnson family put that in mind from in the 80s. The advocate on his property and our behalf. So I don't know. So my role in the P.P.P. is just recent, but for years everybody know. Andrea can tell when I first come on.
No, let me know here. You already forgot some of the Irish when you're there, man. Me know, but you see, we pass a stage and have advocacy. I can't do what you are saying.
What we want for the motor is no say the land gets up to develop. We don't have the fund. And the idea where we say not too long, where say, now I reach a stage where we cannot wait on government. We can't make no relocation, that's all, right? Nobody can move.
So have you been seeking funding? Have you been seeking funding from any agency, international or local, to deal with that outside of the government?
No, the idea, this is just the reason. After every day I sit down and think about Garvey, and this is what count. That's why I'm putting out public to say, where it is, because government should, is a national icon, and government should take care of the national icon.
Yeah, you hope so them would do that. You hope so them would do that.
No. But then do it to Busterman.
Yeah, but then for them own that, but you can't put Busterman as a JLP and Norman man as a PNP with Marcus Garvey, who's neither PNP nor JLP.
Yeah.
You know, see,
but so we have to, as people, we can come together and force government because the people don't have the funds.
All right, yeah. So what is it? What is it that I have against Liberty Hall?
Liberty Hall.
Yeah.
No, I tell her, I go on there and I don't want to discuss about it, but I go the one day for the first time I go and go a rule of awakening. Is that nobody? Now the time to see me. Because, you know, and then little more when I try to identify myself and I try to present, it's a brethren do a CD and Garvey, me ganja a copy as Marcus Garvey. I come to give them a copy. I go up a Stephen Golden and give them a copy too. Anything with Garvey we like to disseminate them information. And it's like a pure cold soul.
So, no, may I ask you about Liberty Hall as a structure and what it is presented? You know, I mean, I talk about an individual personality we never receive you. Well, because that did happen with Haile Selassie and Garvey, you know. Why Garvey started against Haile Selassie. May I say, what is it with the Liberty Hall? Not Steve Golden or what's your name there? What is it at Liberty Hall that I object to?
Well,
if I have any objection.
And I see them, this type of reception that I feel that people are dealing with, and then I say some other people, I get some type of reception. So
Brethren, you know, answer when I ask, you know, brethren. Me and you, brethren, you know, you know, answer when I ask, you know. Me ask you, Liberty Hall as a space that present Marcus Garvey, what is the objection that I have with it? Not about with the people. Me I say Liberty Hall as a space.
Right, that's it.
As a space. What is the objection you have with it?
No, man, no. You have a space. I don't have a problem about the space.
All right. So you don't have no. All right. You don't have no objection with the space.
No, man. I don't have a problem.
So me ask you.
Experience I have with me.
Yeah. All right. So me ask you the no, but to me you say Liberty Hall and Garrison and all them thing there. That me you say that originally, you know. You say Liberty Hall.
Yeah, originally them start out like you know it's a PG and certain people start out them things there, and seem like them can put the effort there. So
yeah, but you wait for the government. Yeah, but you still are wait for the government for do certain things. So you not see that you have to pay.
No,
anyway, we have to end. We have to end this thing. We have to end it.
We have to end it.
We have to end this. We have to end it. We have to end this conversation.
Before you end quickly, I just want to say that and I will speak, and then we
yes, ma'am. And I want to find out how much money it going to cost to do what you are saying.
We want to see the drawing too.
Yes, find out how much money
was granted to Marcus Garvey. Where's that 22 million?
Find out.
Have you ever seen the blueprint, Devon?
All right, you know. We have to know.
The blueprint.
We don't want to lock up. We don't want to lock on for the radio because it's too politician and we don't want no disrespect to politicians.
Good evening and thank you so much.
Yes, all right, Devon. Blessed Devon.
Marcus was a politician.
No, Bridget.
Marcus thinks so Rastafari.
All right, blessed.
Everybody have a role, Devon. Good night.
Welcome to Music News. It's the new style.
Welcome to Music News. It's Thursday, September 3, 2015. I'm Monique Price. After his near-death experience, Munga Honorable says he has no intention of slowing down when it comes to his career. Munga says he is working on building his record label and help upcoming entertainers realize their dreams on making it in the music business. Munga says he has a video for his latest single which will be out this weekend.
A few people hit me up on social media saying, yo, you need to sing about this. You know, I'm developing my Hilltop Records label, where I'm going to get some artists the opportunity that I got. I'll be associating myself with JA Records, JA Productions. One of my latest singles is off the, ironically, Live Support Rhythm. We did the video for that song, releasing that video this weekend, and never slow down.
Meanwhile, Teflon says he's doing a variety of music to cater to all the persons who love dancehall. Fresh off his European tour, Teflon says he has other tours in the US for the first time in 3 years and also his first Africa tour. Munga and Teflon were speaking with Kishima Francis and DJ Bones last evening on the E-Buzz. Sonny B has teamed up with some of the biggest names in the reggae industry to release his 17th studio album. He has collaborated with Capleton, Sizzla, and Richie Spice for Tears of Love, which features 19 tracks. The album will officially be released on October 31. Anthony B tells Music News that his aim while recording this album was to create an album that all music lovers could enjoy.
It's a well-rounded album. That's what we're going to the studio to try to create, an album that can be enjoyed by anybody who loves music. From you're a music lover, you will enjoy this album. There's a topic on it for everybody. There's a different kind of musical styles, authentically a cultural reggae album. We've got 18 tracks, and it's got an interlude, a speech by Marcus Garvey, which make it a 19-track album. Well, on this album, there's a surprise track that has never been done in reggae music. Anthony B and Capleton and Sizzla. Three of us have never recorded a song before all these years, so this is the first time they get Anthony B, Capleton and Sizzla and one song. And there's a song with me and Richie Spice also, which is because not a first time fusion. I've never done a song with Richie Spice.
The album launch for Anthony's Tears of Love is to take place in early November. Veteran dancehall DJ Ninja Man is opening his recording studio on Monday. Ninja Man, who parted ways with Down Sound Records several months ago, says he has joined forces with his nephew, Steppn, to open this new studio for the sole purpose of facilitating young entertainers.
We want the whole Jamaica and the international world know that right now the old Picture Frame studio is up and running. We're located at 3 Blackwood Terrace off Reddy's Road, just across from Crystal Plaza, next to Price Mart. The open Monday coming officially, and every Wednesday addition day. So all young artists who have talent and who want to know how to deal with dancehall, my studio is open now, and I will recording every young artist who have talent and don't have the capability or teach what they're supposed. So we are invited all young artists because this is a young artist studio.
Ninja Man says they will host a talent show in the upcoming weeks to find artists. He also says fans can expect his new single, his first song, to be recorded in his studio by the end of 2015. Hey football fans, draw closer, turn your radio up for the 411 on What's Poppin' this weekend. The National Stadium will be abuzz on Friday, September 4 for the FIFA World Cup qualifiers match with Jamaica versus Nicaragua. Admission to see the Reggae Boys in action is $1,200 for bleachers, $5,500 for grandstand category 2, and $6,500 for grandstand category 1. The gates open at 5 p.m. and the match kicks off at 8 p.m. On the international scene, the director of Taylor Swift's latest video, Wildest Dreams, is responding to the accusations that her video is glamorizing white colonial Africa on the spot. According to Yahoo News, Joseph Kahn says the video is not about colonialism, but a love story on the set of a film crew in Africa in 1950. He continued to say the video is based on classic Hollywood romances like Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, as well as classic movies like The African Queen, Out of Africa, and The English Patient, naming only those as examples. Swift's latest music video premiered during the 2015 MTV Music Video Awards pre-show on Sunday, August 30. While Swift was excited about her new work, some viewers didn't appreciate how the 1950s era love story didn't have any African-American actors. Khan also defended the video from users on social media who questioned the absence of black people in the video. He said not only were the persons in the video colored, but also those behind the scenes. Celebs celebrating their birthday today are Ome and Coco T. And this day in music in 1991, Ike Turner, Tina Turner's ex-husband, was released from prison after serving 18 months of a 4-year prison term. Ike had been arrested 10 other times. In 1999, the largest music bootleg bust in the U.S. history was made. It was estimated that this one operation alone was responsible for $100 million in lost revenues. This day in 2008, R&B singer Neo was awarded $700,320 after he was dropped from a U.S. tour with R. Kelly. And this day in music in 2009, friends and family of Michael Jackson paid their last respects to the singer at a funeral held in Glendale's Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles.
Yes, may I tell you, we had a very heated discussion a while ago, but I just want to say something, you know, because the lady said something there where it kind of really weird, you know, that you should have said people have broke them foot. Enough students me send up there from foreign, you know. May I tell the lady that, you know, enough students me send up at that place when them ask me, so tell me, so where would you suggest we go when we land in a Montego Bay? Me say, go up at Marcus Garvey yard. No people, me send up there. Me not talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Me not talk about enough people. More than one time. You understand? But, you know, the pros and the cons of it, as me I say, more than right know how much it will cost to do a replica of that and say how it can really translate into the movement of this, you know, reshaping, remodeling, moving the people them and put the thing in a perspective. You know, so I just saw. You understand? Okay, we're going forward to this tune. You know, say, may I tell you, a long time we don't play a tune, you know. Through the whole heap of talking. A long time we don't play a tune. So here goes now. And this is already now.
To get me into its game, I say no, no, no way, no fortune, no fame for me. It's calling my name, trying to get me into its game. I say no, no, no way, no fortune, no fame for me. Tell me what's your priority? Is it money or you want to be seen? I am that mediocrity. There's in down that in line you're seeking. Green light to the city of fame. But do you wanna be a gangster's baby? To see your face in the city light. It's calling my name, trying to get me into its game. I say no, no, no way, no fortune, no fame for me. It's calling my name, trying to get me into its game. I say no, no, no way, no fortune, no fame for me. Alright. I love that life, you see. Love a one night, high heels and Hennessy. Black cars, big rims and limousines. Firefly loves off of free. What a shame it's not the same. If I love in that game, nothing's colder than fate. Nothing burns you like that flame. It's calling my name, get me into its game. I say no, no, no way, no way, no way. Calling my name, trying to get me into its game.
You are listening to Mutabaruka.
We not go pretend. The lawmen and poor men will never be friends. That's the same go be all when it comes to the law. You get caught with a strad and the police are drug. Police are drug. That's the same go be all when it comes to the law. Who's the victim? Who's the enemy? What's the sickness? What's the remedy? Is the system anti-melanin, and how come protection is not for my color skin? Who's the villain? Who's the villain? Where's the vision? There's rebellion. Who's the media? Who's the reader? Who's the shooter? ragamuffin to the bone. Pretentious pretenders, hypocrisy defenders, pretending it's fancy for the tourism vendors, selling them the picture with
Yeah, listen to assistant Raquel Jones, man, coming through brand new music.
modern day apartheid with them false pride and them erase together from the tourism guide. Wonder when we not gonna pretend Salamin and Foreman will never be friends at the same buffet all when it comes.
Yeah, Raquel Jones coming through. This is the Steppn Razor. Yes, EL.
Yes, Motor. Afternoon. First time caller. Why, you know what me I know, Motor? You know, say, for all these years, IRFM, the on here. The first time I really feel about a lack of IRFM. This woman here a while ago, where she come from, man?
The Custos. She's the Custos.
Yes, man. She really upset my man. She really upset my man.
Tell me what she upset you, man.
Motor, me want to know, sir, if me I go to Marcus Garvey yard, go see where Marcus Garvey born. Boy knows I, yes, sir, me I go. The place I will lose the essence if you go start and go somewhere else, go build a place for the man. It's totally ridiculous, man.
All right. Well, we hear you, and I did suggest to I say, find out how much money it will cost to build a replica and see how it can work with the original.
Motor, we don't want no replica or nothing. Take the money and fix up the place.
Yeah.
She said, it's carrying bad, right? Put some steps, have some ropes along the steps that people can. Look how much people leave from all over the world. Come to Jamaica, come climb, don't River Fall.
Don't River. Me see a whole heap of people go up there too. I'm not hearing none of them fall long.
No, Motor, man. She upset my man. Trust me, man. She upset me bad.
All right, sir.
I hear Motor.
Don't switch your channel, though. I'm just going to switch it because you still a call. And you don't switch it. All right, give thanks, yeah?
All right, Motor.
Yes. You know, so we played that tune last week. I'm going to play this tune again. Oh, more call. All right. Steppn.
Hello, Motor.
Yeah, blessed man.
How you doing, man? Listen, I want to talk to you. It's something I always want to do is call you right before school start back.
Okay.
Because the one thing that I have on my mind is the vaccination situation.
Okay. The mandatory thing.
Right. Now, I wanted to ask you, is there a way for parents to go around the thing? In other words, not...
I've seen so, but I think you'd have to go work with a lie about towards it. I think you can. I don't know religiously. I mean, you know, if your religion don't require you to do these things, you know, you maybe have to get something for sure that. So I would suggest to anyone to search out a lawyer and hear what is his advice.
Right.
Yeah, that is the best thing I could have said.
All right, because what I was thinking is that maybe. I'm not going to ask you for run your program because, you know, it's your program. But if you could do a show about vaccination again, because enough people don't know about it, you know.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And to have these children. You did hear what happened with the Gardasil vaccine in Mexico the other day?
No.
Some 14-year-old girls are thereabouts, that age group, got Gardasil shots in Mexico, and about half of them start convulsing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see the same thing happening with our children because of our melanin, the vaccine affects us differently than it would affect black children and white children.
White children, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of the things, a lot of the cyclical developments that occur in us over time, it's time in that development, you know. It stopped that development cool in its tracks. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of fear them have about us black people, but the vaccines are doing a dangerous thing pan way. You see what I say?
Yeah, man.
So I just hoping say ones and ones out there listening and thing and just do them own research, go on YouTube. No matter make nobody tell you say everything on YouTube is crap and
me they on YouTube too. So.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly. So once you can watch something and the person is making sense and them knows. You understand?
Work with it, of course.
Work with it. You do your own research, but you please investigate it before you make anybody stick a needle in your child.
Give thanks, brethren.
Respect, brother.
All right, yes. The Sims-Miller government is being urged to consider leading a process of renewal in Jamaica's inner cities by purchasing on a large scale property owned by poor people and selling them to developers to build housing solutions for middle class and affluent people. Delroy Chuck, the Member of Parliament for North East St. Andrew, a constituency of mainly middle to upper class residents, interspersed with inner city areas, said the state should lead the way in removing the less affluent persons, thus paving the way for development. Where you going to move them, go Delray? Speaking in the first ever constituency debate in the House of Representatives yesterday, Chuck complained that developers are, quote, coming in communities and changing the character of the neighborhood. The new debate is being used by MPs to, among other things, suggest ways in which the character of their constituencies can be improved. It, quote, it might not be a bad idea for the government to declare certain depressed areas, especially in Kingston and St. Andrew, to be development areas. Take a 5-acre, buy out the people, and let, I tell you, it's where going. And let private developers bid in orders to put in some housing developments, Chuck said. No, this is an update. North East St. Andrew Member of Parliament, Delroy Chuck, said yesterday that he's not anti-poor and that his suggestions for the buying out of properties in depressed communities is born purely out of a desire to ensure urban renewal and transformation of these areas. Absolutely not, Chuck responded when asked if he was anti-poor. I am in politics to serve the people weak and vulnerable. I am not in politics to help the rich and upper class in society. My question to Delroy Chuck, where are you going to put the people them? Are you going to facilitate a housing plan for these people, separate from building houses, upper class and lower class people? I don't like what I hear from Mr. Chuck there. Believe you me, I don't like the idea there. That I don't like where I go with it. I don't like where I go with it. You must remove poor people because you want to. All right. You see, my problem is not even the idea of moving them, you know. My problem is where you're going to put them. Because you don't create criminal in the society again already. So I don't know if you're not going to move them and put them and build prison, if you put them in because you move them now, you create a sense of frustration. Just like how we are talking about the people them up at Marcus Garvey place there. A sense of frustration develop the people them because you don't know what is what and what is not. I don't know where this man will go with this thing here. Them quote him and say, when I said we buy them out, I mean we buy out those residential owners in depressed areas. You pay them so that you can develop these areas. I say government should come in and take a piece of land, a 5 acres, and put a residential community there where, Mr. Chuck, where you going to put the people them? Where you going to put the people them? The poor people them where you talk about? That sound like an anti-poor sentiments to me. I don't know. But every week you hear these people say something. Every week them say something will aggravate you. If it's not the other party, it's the next party. You're going to buy out poor people land to put residential land. That means, you know, I don't know, Altivali now, like how them have a development plan for downtown. Because they do have a development plan for downtown, where the Prime Minister talk about corridors of this and that downtown and the hotel we're down there, down at King Street bottom there. Somebody must buy it for almost billions and them are going to renovate it into a cost of almost billion and them are going to make sidewalk, cafe and this and thing. And she actually said them start already. So me I say now, where the hell you going to put the people them? Because obviously you're going to move all the people them from Tivoli Garden too. At a time when Douglas are going to get certain residential look. Me don't know. It sounds like conspiracy against poor people. Or that it sounds like to me. Conspiracy against poor people. A Gully Bank, them want to put them and make rain come watch them way. This is the Steppn razor. The art of war. You know, say me I read the article where Chuck, the Chuck man I talk about, and he must say government for buy out 5 acres and trying to poor people them and build up obviously a gated community and them thing them I talk about. But I want to know where you gonna put the people them. If the people them buy, if the government buy out the people them, the money where them are gonna use, where them are gonna get land now if you go build to make them live, where them are gonna live. I don't know. It's 6 or 1.5 dozen of the other. Come on, I'm not Tivoli Garden now. Where you're telling them go a country go live now? Well, when I try urbanize the whole of Kingston to the point where now poor people enough to live in that Kingston. In a certain area at least. Poor people enough to live in a certain area. And which part poor people will live now, you want to take with a little space from them. And send them go where? Which part you send them go? Oh, the politicians can come up with some things of Rasta to aggravate the masses. That means if him turn government now, you know, that a film big suggestion, you know. Buy 5 acre poor people, with poor people there. And you know, say 5 acre land. You know what poor people there on 5 acre land in a Kingston. So where them are going to go? Where them are going to go? Where you going to put them? You create another, is a mass migration into the rural areas. Our criminality going to exist. That come like, where you call some, I don't know, I never want to call it Nazi thinking, you know. I never want to put it on Nazi, in a Nazi Germany thinking now. I never want to put it in a thing where displacement of Jamaican citizens, like how my boy say, boy, right now, any Jamaican will get caught on the ICs with drugs and things, and it is alleged that they have drugs and things. Any country will grab him in a freedom waters, them not responsible as Jamaica. Government not responsible for no Jamaican citizen will get caught with drugs on the ICs. So if you are traveling at the ICs and American police hold you, them are gonna say it's like Mission Impossible, where after you're done, this tape will be destroyed, and if you get caught, we go and tell them, so we don't know who you is. Sir, some things where these people come up with continuously. Here we go. Okay, all right. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, greetings, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Blessed love. This is, I call from Atlanta. 3 things I want to discuss with you real quick. Last night I tried to get you when you was talking about the name thing. But let me deal with it with the urban renewal that you're talking about right now. That's the global thing that is going on right now. It's a global phenomenon. I see this in Chicago, on the south side of Chicago, and then I moved to Atlanta and I see the same thing. The same thing is happening.
All right, stick up in. Me go talk about Chicago. You know them call Chicago now? Chirac. You know why they call it Chirac? Because it have the most shooting and criminality are going now because of that same thing where you talk about.
Mota, let me tell you this. I have people in Chicago. My dad is still there, my brother, and Wally Hygiene and sister living in Chicago. And one of the things that came out is that a lot of the shooting that was taking place last year on the west side of Chicago was being done by undercover police. So these people are doing that type of stuff to incite violence. And they do it all over the world. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that and that. Let's keep it moving. In 2013, I brought you a book, Vaccines Are Dangerous by Curtis Cast.
Yeah.
And I asked my cousin to bring it to the office in Kingston like you directed me. I don't know if you don't get that book, I'm going to get you another copy. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And my final thing now, Muta, you was talking about names and the significance of names and symbols last night. I really wanted to tap in on that reasoning. Okay, now my question to you, I heard, before I ask the question, I heard Congo Jesse did an excerpt one time about the word Zion, and most reggae artists like myself always sing about, like you were saying last night, Babylon and Zion. And Jesse was kind of alluding that Rasta was giving praise to the Zionists, knowingly or unknowingly. What is your take on the words Zion, and where is Zion? Can you enlighten me on that, Muta?
Zion is a place in Jerusalem where King David used to sit down. So the psalmist say, its foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. And the reason why I love the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob is because that is where King David sit down. Now Zion, if you go to Jerusalem, you will see Mount Zion, and that is where them bury, according to them, bury David. That is where Zion is. Zion is in Jerusalem, the city of the great king, which is King David. That is Zion.
All right, I appreciate
over the years,
edification.
Over the years, Zion, according to the Rastaman seed, has become like a substitute for heaven. So when the Rastaman has said Zion, he must substitute the word Zion for heaven sometime. So you're a man that talk about fly away home to Zion, fly away home. Yeah. So he must substitute the word Zion for heaven. Alright, sorry. He must substitute the word heaven for Zion. I personally don't give credence to Zion, nor heaven. I not.
Say that again, Muta.
I say Mutabaruka, I thought. The views expressed is not the view of any Rastaman where I deal with. I say I personally. I don't give credence to neither Zion nor heaven. I never fly away home to know Zion.
I can't turn that Muta because I used to have a lot of songs that I wrote and I have Babylon in it, and after I listened to you last night I decided to go in and
because
some of them songs.
I never condemn Babylon because of Jewish thinking. Is that Jewish thinking why people condemn Babylon?
Yeah, that's why it was enlightening last night, and I appreciate love that 100%.
It's not lying.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm glad for the clarification and Zion now. You know what I'm saying, from your perspective, because there is a physical place on planet Earth named Zion.
Look here, me and Tony Rebel go up in a Zion, in the top of Zion, so now, and them show we a place and say, in there, so King David bury, you know, and we go in there, you know. And me I say, Tony, them people are not easy, you know. Because you know what that is now? A tourist attraction. Because when you look at Mount Zion, right round it a pure tourist bus. Just like the place to them said Jesus Christ did bury. A pure tourist line up for going there. Round at the sepulchre.
Yeah.
I little guy round there, like a Armenian brother tried trick way. Round at the back. After we say we're not join the line, we're going to go around and say we are going, and the man try Jim Screech away with certain things.
Try to get you for pay. So basically then
a tourist attraction. So me not get
but Muta, basically what they're doing, according to what you're saying and what I know, right? The characters, and you know, sarcastically, the characters are not in the Bible. Is what I'm saying, are our people. You see what I'm saying? So there are even those people that occupy the landmass called Israel right now are benefiting off of our history. And we don't know our history. You see what I'm saying? So the Moses and all these people that you're talking about is really our people being whitewashed.
Well, it's
anyway,
peripheral. Them think there's peripheral African thinking, you know. It's not the main trust of African history does not lie in what took place in Israel. What them call Palestine. It's not
East Africa.
Yeah, it's not the main. That is not the main. That's not main African thing. That is a peripheral thing going on over there. So you understand? We have to examine the totality of Africa to find out who we are as a people, not just what them want to give we know. So when we say Babylon, and when we say Babylon was a place in Iraq.
In Iraq, yes.
Yeah, the physical location of Babylon in Iraq. The reason why...
And then demonize Babylon, and even Amos demonizing Babylon, and those are some of the most advanced people on planet Earth.
And them have we demonized Egypt too, and demonized Pharaoh. Because what people believe that Pharaoh one man, and I don't know if Pharaoh is the name given to where we call now the kings of Egypt.
And the president of the United States.
So they make we demonize Pharaoh because of an incident with them push away. They make we demonize Egypt. They make we demonize Babylon. All of these places that was great in history that Europeans never have nothing to do with. We now come demonize it because some European...
But bro, I need to, appreciate love your time because we have to run. But, give other people, other callers a chance to chime in. I'm listening. Yeah, but I would have liked if you revisit this name thing on the day program because it's a serious thing. It's what I'm saying. Yeah. And big up to Queen Kabu. Kabu Mahat Karu.
We have to move. Yeah, this is the Steppn reason. I know I tell something to the caller them, You see, me tell you, I have to go. Just cut the thing and make me go because it will come like me at disrespect, when you hear the advertisement come right in panel. Because so we set it now. We set it that if me have to go, and in a bathroom me I go. Understand? It just means that me have something else to go do. And you have to just close off your reasoning. All right. Steppn.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing, Mama?
Good, man.
Yeah, man.
Muta.
Yes, ma'am.
From Tuesday, my ear, entertainment, report and know say you got the prison. Yeah, man, not today. Steppn race I can't miss me now. Because I know you're going to make me pop up like you did pop up in the studio.
So you did a pop up a while ago?
They will have a pop up video.
I tell you. I tell you. Every week.
That's part of the question where you tell the white Fraser.
Okay.
But I know I'm never going to answer.
Yeah. But I tell you, say, every week, that man stop me. I drive go home and a man, I buy some food and a man say, Muta, where we are driving a bus, a coaster a while ago, and the coaster cark, And you see when you certain when you see it, so the whole bus nearly tear down, I say it go.
Why am I not telling a lie? I love the program.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man.
Man. You not carry you down. You have to come with something for cheer you up, anybody at all.
True.
That's why I love listen to Irie.
Yeah, man.
That's how you get.
I love do it too.
Yeah.
You see Monique and Brian as well.
Yeah.
Them can't wait for Thursday come, Them can't wait for Thursday come, believe you me. All right, move on, give thanks.
No, man, I'm a big up Dwight Fraser.
Okay.
Ricky and Irvin.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I big them up.
Yeah, go on, every,
Yeah, man.
All right, mama.
All right, to give thanks.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
All right.
Yeah, me I tell you. Okay, all right. I could see if we can push in that saga. I like the way I play it,
Well, always I say life is hard, But sometimes I don't take the time for really, So to our going in the earth, Well, ready for your bless, yeah. On and on. King Selassie and you, them come and praise. Life is easy, but some are trying to make it hard. Out there I can see some people die for make we stop. Easy, if we live in one accord, no worry about the stress, them situation of a pass. Easy, but some are trying to make it hard. Out there I can see some people die for make we stop. Easy, if we live in one accord, life for the most high reward. Hear me now, most of we focus on the negative and only concerned about the relatives. And I like myself with too competitive. The world's gone mad, not pure or a sedative. Economy, I left you with a deficit. Too complex, left the poor in a precipice. No, mama stress.
The man called Kabaka Pyramid, life easy, though some man make it look hard, yes.
Hello.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, Mota.
Yeah, blessed man.
Bless up. I want to big up the institution IRFM on them 25th anniversary,
All right.
Even though it passed and gone.
Yeah, gone,
big
man.
them up
The year not done yet, man.
May I tell you. I have to big up the I, Mutabaruka himself, and Kabu Marat Karo, and the rest of the staff. Well, the top lady named Debian.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to big her up too, and
All right.
You should tell her. The speech what you should tell her make. But I want to say if you can't replay one of them Wednesday night upon the cutting edge.
You mean the speech we make down here?
Yeah.
Well, would I forgot ask money to get it for me?
Yeah, man. Because plenty of people never hear the speech, and people who did there at the function itself.
Money guarantee me say me will get the whole speech and play it next week.
Yeah, man.
How long in the talk for again? About an hour?
About an hour.
Yeah, man. Money can get it for me, yeah?
And one more thing, Mota. See the Custos lady there?
Yeah.
It's a roast breadfruit.
Okay.
Remember me tell you. Because the replica where them going to put up down a civil, the money there, they can't have put in all elevator system.
Elevator which part?
Right? The Marcus Garvey place.
You mean for make them no book them too?
Yeah, for no make people, because she said people I got this and that and what's it now. Me never, people are climbing Dungeon Fall and me never hear nobody broke them foot at Dungeon Fall yet.
Yeah.
So me don't know what she attacked.
Me seen a whole heap of people go up there. Me I tell you, me not exaggerate, A whole heap of students, when them say, so tell me something, recommend some place we can go in Jamaica. And me say, look here, Marcus Garvey place when born. And so when they come to Jamaica and then come and them say, oh, we went to Marcus Garvey place there when born, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know nothing, but it will fix up, and my only contention is that if they going to spend our money to do a replica, them don't spend some money.
Just spend the money one time and do one thing and fix up the thing.
Where them do.
Yeah, man.
Because here this look brother, you know, I call about relocate people in a city.
Oh, they're right, Chuck.
Yeah, and them can't relocate two little family up a
majority of them old politicians that lick them head, you know.
Yeah, them need
to
retire.
Go home, you know.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. Them need to retire and sit down with their wife and
yeah, man. And at this politician brother where you talk all the while say him out of banking. Him still in a banking business, you know.
Oh, Bunting.
Peter Bunting.
Oh, Bunting the divine.
Yeah, man, because them same one who own proven investments.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, they've registered in Jamaica. So they must know the levels of the thing.
Billions still a flow. All right.
What's up here, Motor?
Yeah, man, give thanks. I tell you, my caller, them know where I go on. My caller, them know where I go on. Where are they?
Well, always I say life is hard, you know. But sometimes I don't take the time for really. So to go on in the earth, you know. Well, weather for your place, yeah. On and on.
Well, I call them a Kabaka pyramid. Kabaka pyramid, Osh. Yes, EL.
EL Motor.
Yeah, blessed man.
What going on?
Me there, man.
Boy, Motor, me like how you run a program, you know, big man.
Yeah, give thanks.
Yeah, man, I like the people, you see?
Yeah, man, of course.
I like it, man. I like the program, man. Trust me, the program sell off.
All right. How I buy it?
How we buy it, man?
I mean, I get no money from you. How you buy me?
What you talk about, man? Nothing, not, man. What you talk about, man? You think Christmas? You think up there, man? Up there.
My government, you know. I make me work hard and I pay me properly, you know. Watch it, you know.
Right, Motor?
Yes.
They are talk about the police, man. You know, it's only for bogus police in our business, man.
No, I tell you, say, I the number one shot. The amount of, hey, I tell you, my phone a ring off, or Brian's phone a ring off. Hey, I tell you, man, it's serious. What that? Mine and the policeman just call me, you know. Watch it, you know. You say choose. Watch, you say choose that gun away there. Watch me and them now. Watch me and them to that. All right. Wait there. Make go ease off Kabaka, yeah, so. Trust me. Sorry, Kabaka. I saw it go. Kabaka. Believe you me, because this you're going to play now.
officer, big up the soup, big up the sergeant, the inspector. Lady Flames love one, don't get the wrong idea. But some cop corrupt and if it behave better. A long time me I want to them a highway robber. Who no take it for trust
Are you do that? Oh, the advertisement. That sound funny a while ago. All right, now. You know, all right, we could take that call. You know, so we don't take the work call after that call. Yes, Ian.
Yes, King, greetings.
Blessed man.
Rastafari, I live it every time. How's everything?
Everything is everything.
Blessed be. Well, this is King Yashua, and boy, I just call to advise the parents them as school time coming up back. The children them, before they go to school, make sure they get their worm medicine to pass out some of the worm that over the summer will happen, because, you know, learning and worm, children can learn with worm. So you can take the Zentel as children, but afterwards take some Epsom salt or a little Benjamin herb to help pass out the eggs and worms, the cut up worm out the body. You also can get the semi-contract, the herb named Vervine, and the papaya seed. They can boil those together and give it to the child, or the adult can take it also to kill the worm. The children, the parents, them will suffer from high blood pressure. 3 almond leaf, 3 green breadfruit leaf, and 3 pear leaf. But there's an apple cider vinegar by the name of the organic brand, organic apple cider vinegar. It's sold at the health food store. Some supermarkets sell it. It's not every supermarket, but the name of it is Bragg, the organic farm. You take a teaspoon of the tea in the cup of tea when you boil the 3 pear leaf, the 3 almond leaf, or the 3 breadfruit leaf together. The same tea you boil in the morning, you boil it back at night. The children them that have diabetes, you can get the dandelion root here in Jamaica, right? And the young lignum vitae leaf, the young leaf, all right, is very good. And the young marijuana plant. The marijuana plant must not be bearing and ready to smoke. It must be between 4 to 6 to 8 weeks. The younger it is, the better it is to cure the diabetes. All right? Don't sit down there and suffer from sickness and disease.
The worm thing where you just talk about pumpkin seed is something you can use to, you know, for export.
Yes,
worm.
very good. But if you can blend it out with white rum, it's more effective.
No, blend out with no white rum. I talk about pumpkin seed. Just eat the pumpkin seed. No blend out with no white rum.
Yes, but I tell you a different way to carry it to the system.
Yeah, but you're not going to give the pick them no pumpkin seed with white rum.
No, you're not going to give the children them. I understand that. Don't like for adults.
Hold on, man. You just have said now that the children them is going back to school and they eat.
It's not only for the children. I understand you.
Listen to what I said, brethren. I'm glad your advice is perfect, you know, but I said something, I add something to it.
Yes,
you say that the children them is going back to school and them eat a whole heap of thing and you need to give them this to expel the worm. So I add to what you say now and say the pumpkin seed is a good thing. It's not a good thing.
Also it is good.
Yeah, but you're not going to mix the pumpkin seed. No, not picking. No,
cure the cancer.
Brethren, me never talk about no cancer. I say the worm where you mentioned.
Yes, I understand that. I said the same pumpkin seed with white rum can cure prostate cancer. That's what I'm saying too, because you have to go in the white rum.
Yeah, all right, sir. Yeah, man. All right, brethren, give thanks.
Overstand. Blessed be.
Yeah, man. Okay, that was, what's your name? Yachua. Whatsoever, yeah, try to give it some advice. You know, me can't understand with mothers. You know, so me never see my mother take wash out yet. And she always give me wash out. And she give me the food to eat when me dey on holiday from school. My mother give me, when you dey on holiday, them give all sorts of food and them eat the food too, you know. Me never see my mother, as me I go back to school, so you have to take wash out, you know. Eat in some salt and salt fish. That means that you can't drink water if you go to the toilet. And guess what? You never see your mother. I mean, me never see my mother. I take wash out head. So me don't understand that. Me don't really understand. And you always have to get a shave. You have to go to barber when you go to school. Why you have to go to barber when you go to school? I tell you. You know what I mean? Wow, you know. Some little traditions in that Jamaica where you have to have new shoes. You have to have new shoes. And nowadays, it's not only shoes, you know, but them have something named knapsack by your back. Where the youth them a carry gun in, and some youth a walk a road and have gun and knapsack and some ratchet knife and all them something there. And at school them a go. School bag and all them something there. So you have more things now to deal with. As everybody a ball do, you know. Everybody who send back them picnic at school a ball. But guess what? You know, so them a go get everything where the picnic want. That is the weirdest thing about it, you know. Even though them a ball, everything where the picnic want to go at school, the picnic them a go get it to go back at school with. Believe you me. I just saw Jamaica stay and I saw it run and we can't take that from it. The balling come with lipstick. The balling come with false fingernail. The balling come with receipt for ear. Whether you're one. So the balling come with, and them a ball. I suggest that all the people them who are ball, when you go school shopping, go downtown, go shop. Believe you me, you have some people down there, don't know where them get them things from. Then spread it out in the middle of the road, and at the same thing they must sell uptown, but you can't get it downtown for half the price you get it uptown. All you have to do, take a bus, go downtown, and go buy it, pick the school thing them. But it's a rough situation. Them put the pin in them in, and them put the whole island in. This back to school thing is really a big thing. Big thing. Me remember when I got to school, man, with new shoes when you go back to school. And you could have tell your mother, say, the bottom of the shoes rub out a little more. Them just cut piece of rubber, cut piece of cardboard, like the shoes bottom, and just put it in the shoes. And you have to go put all socks of wool, socks of wool up on the head. You just take the wool and turn it underneath your foot bottom and push your foot. You just take the wool and turn it underneath your foot bottom and push your foot in the thing. And God said, yeah. But things change now. You think you can go make pick the boat, hole in the bottom of them foot, but put cardboard in it. Them say, mother, what you talk about? I never asked you to bring me in a world, So don't treat me good. You understand? It's terrible. All right, because if you can't get Kabaka pyramid, the speed we deserve. A Kabaka pyramid, I know say a Kabaka pyramid, let's say, we take out Kabaka pyramid, We have disrespect Kabaka pyramid. Kabaka pyramid, I know your virginal listening, but here and now. The more we call your name, the more you get the promotion still. So I don't know. All right, here goes now. We're going to play about the same tune. We were just play a while ago. People are complaining about life, but life hard, and them make it hard.
We always say life is hard, But sometimes really, so to our going on the earth,
Really rocking,
Well, ready for your place, yeah. On and on. King Selassie, I do them come and praise. Life is easy, but some are trying to make it hard. Out there I can see some people dying for make we stop. Easy, if we live in one accord, no worry about the stress, them situation not go pass. Easy, but some are trying to make it hard. Out there I can see some people dying for make we stop. Easy, if we live in one accord, life for the most high reward. Hear me now, most of we focus on the negative and only concern about the relatives. And I like myself with too competitive. The world's gone mad, no pure or a sedative. Economy, I left you with a deficit. Too complex, left the poor in a precipice. Now, mama stress out when depression hits. Force our youth, figure rise up the extra clip. Life is easy, but some are trying to make it hard. Out there I can see some people die for make we stop. Easy, if we live in one accord, no worry about the stress and situation of a past. Easy, but some are trying to make it hard. Out there I can see some people die for make we stop. Easy, if we live in one accord, life on the most high reward. Most of the war them could have reason out. Instead they get a youth them left bleeding out. King Kabaka take the easy route instead of bullets squeezing out. Books I read them out, and then I say to myself, it's better if I stay to myself. Not get a youth astray for the wealth, AK to the shelf. I man learn from make, hey when the sun a melt. Play the hand that was dealt to me. Not for we are lay down in a cemetery. True we cultivate we enemies. Them a try reinvent the wheel, but the evidence reveal. Who can hear them a go get fulfill? Them not real, just pretend to be. But potentially we all share a destiny. And good and evil, them is only complementary. Balancing yourself is key, it's elementary. Life is easy, but some are trying to make it hard. Out there I can see some people die for make it hard.
Without them it seems like our future's not secure. Evil wins when good men sit there.
up the youth and stop thinking about yourself. Evil wins when the righteous stand still. Action is what we need. Rise, freedom fighters. Where are the freedom fighters? Moral leaders. Where have you all gone? All you heroes. Where are all our heroes? Freedom fighters. Where have you all gone? Silence, no word, no more. Where are the leaders that guided us before? Who is going to open the door?
Yeah, we just want to remind you that we'll be back here on Wednesday from 10 to 2 with the cutting edge. We give thanks to me hungry. Yeah, man, we give thanks to Monica, we give thanks to Brian. Contribution. We're gone, you know. Yeah, man.
Live at 5:45.
Good afternoon. It is Thursday, September 3. I am Primrose Oliver.
And I am Cherie Hay.
From RFM's News Centre, here are the headlines.
Students surpassed mastery target for grade 4 literacy test this year.
4 men, including 2 Colombian nationals, sentenced on cocaine and trafficking charges.
Pastor shot dead while delivering sermon in Mudtown, Papine, St. Andrew.
CCTV surveillance system fully operational in Ocheria, St.Ann to improve security.